Hello. Hello. Hey there. Uh, how how you like the space? I like the new space. This is something I put together in a little while back, just in case I ever really needed it. This is going to be a very heavily Guilty Gear inspired stream. And since there's not really going to be much in terms of actual gameplay, we figured like it wouldn't really make sense to start off on the gameplay screen. So this is essentially the just chatting screen. So we're starting off. That's why we're starting off here. And I got my little decorations here. Got my drink here. I got a little snacky here. Got my microphone right here. And it's a nice little space. It's a nice little space. Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn something on. But there we go. There we go. I forgot to turn on the delete motion. Because, yeah. Good excuse. Good excuse to have it on. So basically what's going on here is there's going to be a lot of Guilty Gear going on for probably the next month, for the most part. If we're being perfectly honest here. Like, the Fridays, the next subsequent Friday evening, Saturday. The next subsequent Saturday evening. Why do I keep saying Friday for some reason? Saturday evenings for fighting game streams are pretty much going to be all dedicated to Guilty Gear. So if you don't like Guilty Gear, first of all, what the fuck is wrong with you? Second of all, this would be a good time to really get it in, since we're going to be doing a lot of dives on the story, particularly getting caught up on the plot for the most part, and getting ready. Oh, there I am. Wow, okay. Hi. That was weird. I just did a little bit of a vanishing act there. Hey, what was I saying? Right. So what I wanted to do is primarily wanted to get caught up on Guilty Gear's story, the lore, before we head into Strive, which is due out in June, I think it was. July, somewhere around there. As kind of a prep point. June 11th, thank you. Hey there, Praxic. How you doing? June 11th, right. Thank you for that. How you doing, by the way? Thank you for stopping by. So the idea of what I wanted to do is to take time to get caught up on the story. And part of that was watching the full cinematic storyline for the entire Exurg series. That's Sign, Revelation, Revelaton. And yeah, having a drink, playing some COD. Hell yeah, I got my drink right here too. Here we go. And there's another thing I ran into in regards to the Guilty Gear storyline is that the official website for Strive actually uploaded the manga for the Guilty Gear storyline, covering pretty much the entire series up to the current juncture. Kind of a condensed version of sorts. So we're going to go over that today as well. And then once we get through that, we'll start watching the story mode of Exurg Sign, which Arc System Works also conveniently made an entire YouTube playlist for. So fucking perfect. Like, fucking perfect. If I can actually do a thumbs up too. So that's going to be the plan. Also, before we get that going, there we go. Get some background music going on in here. Let me know if the music's too loud and I can turn that down a little bit. Just to have something going on in the background at the very least. So let me go ahead and get everything set up on here. Let me go ahead and jump over to this. There we go. See, right here on the official stories on the official website, the backstory comic. They uploaded all of this. Because I guess the idea is Strive is looking to be the final chapter in Soul Bad Guy's story, at the very least. Probably not the final game in the Guilty Gear series as a whole, but at the very least, this is everything from the previous games to today, involving Soul Bad Guy, is leading up to this point, and was assuming to be leading up to the final confrontation with that man. So, yeah, now's as good a time as ever to get a refresher on all this. So we're gonna go through the comics first, and then we're gonna go through the Sign, the entire storyline, all the way from back here. There we go. And I got the actual YouTube playlist up too. For whatever reason, it doesn't play. These videos don't really play well on the website itself. They play better on YouTube, so we're gonna watch it on YouTube. So kick back, grab some popcorn, grab your drink of choice, whatever you want. We're gonna get right on into this, because there's a lot. There's a lot to get caught up on. And if we want to, we can always take like a wiki dive in between, just to kind of touch on certain aspects. Alright. Opening. Let's see, and I'm gonna... There's no real way to increase, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That way, at the very least, it's all readable on the screen. Alright. Prologue. Let's see. Starting with... This is essentially all the way at the beginning, with 3 scientists responsible for this whole fucking mess. We're going to start with Frederick Bulsara. He's researching energy mechanics at a facility in America, along with Asuka and Arya. He's rugged, lazy, and can't be bothered to speak politely, but he's not a bad guy. I see what you fucking did there. I see what you fucking did where. Fusrada! Wrong game. Damn it, Wolf. Wrong game, but hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for swinging by. Let's see. His life changes completely that day, as his body transforms and urge for destruction wells up within him. Where did things go astray? And then, yeah, this is right to left, so we're gonna have to do this Japanese manga style. Arya, a highly talented woman who researches together with Frederick and Asuka. She's in a relationship with Frederick. You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Don't forget to take care of yourself. And we have Asuka R. Kreutz, a genius scientist who completed the principle behind gear cells along with Frederick and Arya. Mild-mannered and gentleman, yet when he tried to bring change to the world... ... Alright. AD 2016, somewhere in country A. Lighting Frederick. I think that's Frederick. Lighting up the SIG. The incident here just a few hours earlier would change my life and the world completely. Yeah. No, he's getting attacked! Smack! Smack that doggo. It was like something out of a comic or movie. Yet somehow, I don't think I'll be selling the movie rights. For a while now, my head's been full of this one word, and I can't get it out of my mind. Stoic posing. Jeez. Yeah, and there they are. Frederick! Aw, yeah, see, there you are. Happy couple. That's right. For me, this place embodied my ideals. Who destroyed it? This asshole. Let's see. This is all for the future of the Gear Project. You're kidding, right? Hey, tell me this is just a sick joke. Why did you do this to me? When did you betray us? I always trusted you! I thought of you as a friend! Frederick, you're going to die. Bob, ooh, what you say? And, yeah, Frederick's not a happy camper after that. Works for me. No clue why you made me into a monster, but I'll take on the role as you wish. This is my revenge. And yeah, that's how it starts. So basically, Frederick This is how he got turned into a gear, essentially, by this guy right here. This motherfucker. Get a good look at this face. We're gonna be wanting to punch that face. Chapter 1. Gears are biological weapons and do not generally possess wills of their own. However, a gear with a will appeared among them. This gear, who would later be known as the destructive force Justice, subjugated all other gears and rebelled against humanity. So began the century-long conflict between mankind and the gears, the Crusades. We got Soul Bad Guy. Joined the specialized anti-gear elite troops known as the Sacred Order of Holy Knights after being recruited by their leader, Cliff Underson. Due to his personality, he goes solo even within the group. And the Bishy Boy himself, Kai Kisk. A genius swordsman with a promising future. He's been assigned as a squadron leader of the Sacred Order at a young age. He gets irritated at Soul as he disrupts the troops' discipline, but he acknowledges his abilities. At the end of the 20th century, humanity succeeded in the theorization of magic, creating a limitless energy source. Yet they could not bring an end to the conflicts between themselves. And at last, they created the forbidden biological weapons, gears. This would kindle a flame the likes of which no one anticipated. The rebellion of the very gears they created. One day, from the midst of the supposedly obedient gears, came forth a single gear who possessed great combat ability and a strong will, calling herself Justice. With gears all over the world on her side, she declared war on humanity. In response, humanity formed an anti-gear organization known as the Sacred Order, and thus began the Crusades, which would last a weary 100 years. Also, look at fucking young Cliff here. Look how fucking hot this guy is. Look how fucking hot he is. Like, goddamn. He's been carrying this big-ass fucking Dragon Slayer sword, too. Alright, AD 2172. Yeah, it's, yeah. War. War never changes. Yeah. It's alright. I'm sure the Holy Knights will come and save us any moment now.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Has Mommy ever lied to you?
No.
I'm not doing a kid's voice. You don't want to hear me do a kid's voice. Trust me on this.
I just wish the Holy Knights would hurry up and beat Justice already.
Yes. Let's just trust in them and wait. Right about now. Yeah. Hello. Yep. Right about now. Yeah, that's a look that you're seeing. Oh shit. And kaboom! Nani? Who could that be? Who in the world could that be? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, did the music freeze? And yeah, there's our guy. There's our protagonist. You're in my way. Move. Okay. Yeah, this is a Holy Order outfit. They specifically made a separate Soul character for Soul, Holy Order Soul, which is this Soul right here when he was part of the Holy Order Knights. Completely different moveset for the most part. Mr.
Holy Knight.
And yeah, that's a big creature. I won't let you live. Not a single one of you! God please! Just fucking nukes it. Yeah, so, Soul's pretty strong. No longer human. I gave up my name and focused solely on going around and destroying every last one of the weapons he made. Gears. That's why now I'm wearing this lame uniform, as a member of the Sacred Order or whatever the fuck. Soul! Soul bad guy! Yep. Bishy boy. Here comes the oh-so holy fuzzy captain himself. What is it? Why won't you listen to my orders? What, that long-as-hell plan? I can handle it faster on my own. Yes, and we have you to thank for the damage to the surrounding buildings! No one died, right? I don't see the big deal. Why do you always... Wait! Listen! Okay, come. Yeah, there's him directing the mother and child over. Mr. Holy Knight.
Mr. Holy Knight, if you say the red Holy Knight, would you tell him I said thank you?
It's like he can't deny that Soul's really capable of doing his work at the very least. And yeah, Nightfall camp. Everyone's having a joyous time. I'm fucking gears. So I gotta fuck up 5 of them, and one goes like, "Yeah, shut up, Charlie." It's about time, I guess. If I'm gonna pull this off. If I'm gonna pull this off, better sooner than later. I'll grab what I need and make a run for it today. Kai's noticing. Kai has witnessed. Yeah, so these things, the sacred weapons, and Soul's just gonna take one of them. Soul's just gonna grab it. Soul, what are you doing over there? You do realize that's one of the sacred treasures, the Fire Seal, don't you? I'm just borrowing it for a bit. Do you really think I'd allow that? And they fight. Lots of fighting. It's pretty good choreography from this. Like, the actual panels for this, the actual art for this is pretty good for the most part. He's precise and freaking fast, too. Even though he's only some 15-year-old brat. But... kaboom! Yeah, it's Soul's flame powers. Yeah, it does look pretty good. It's like, what was the artist on this? Let's see. Okay, this is the last couple of pages. So we'll double check the artist. Grabby. Oh, classy of you. And wild throw. Crash. Oh, gets back up quick though. Oh, but the gut punch. Soul. See ya, kid. And yeah, Soul leaves the Holy Order with the Fire Seal in hand. Yeah, one of the few times he really gets a significant win on Kai. Like, for the most part, I believe it usually ends up as a draw for most of their encounters. So this is one of the few times where one of them really gets a one-up on them. Let's see. Return. Let's see. Who's the artist on this? Here we go. Here we go. Webcomics and story. Here we go. Artist Sumeragi. I'm not familiar with this person. But let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, wait. That's the artist. See if they worked on anything else. Here we go. Natsuki, is it this one? Oh no, there's a Kaoru Sumeragi, Japanese illustrator. Okay. Less remakes and variable. Oh, okay. I think this is the one. Oh, okay. Okay, they've worked on Blaze Blue. Artists who illustrated both remix art and variable art. Created design for Mai Natsume and Kaijun Fakot. Also making their story portraits before CPX. Before working for ARC, Sumeragi made several not-safe-for-work doujins featuring Ragna and Jin. Okay. Okay. So they worked on so apparently they worked on Blaze Blue previously. So that's good. That's where they came from. Okay, and they brought them on for Guilty Gear. Well, there you go. There you fucking go. Alright, chapter 2. Okay, so this is the Crusades. The Crusades wage on. Mankind is slowly taking the upper hand thanks to the work of the Sacred Order of Holy Knights. The strongest gear, Destructive Force Justice, appears before them at last. Soul Bad Guy now works as a bounty hunter, journeying day after day in order to hunt down gears on his own. His goal is to execute revenge on that man. And Kai Kisk. After the retirement of the former leader Cliff Anderson, he took on the position of the leader of the Sacred Order of Holy Knights. In addition to his genius at swordsmanship, he excels at strategy and warfare, while also possessing charisma that unites the Sacred Order, giving hope to humanity. Justice, the first gear to show a will of her own. She has the ability to command all other gears and set them against mankind, causing the Crusades. Finally got enough demon souls. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Alright. We got a silly voice redeem. Alright, how do I want to do this? Yeah. Oni-chan! Senpai! Oh, man. There you go. There you go. There you fucking go. Thank you for the redeem. Several years later, AD 2175. It's close, so it's almost time. Oh, how... Did you actually clip that? Did you actually clip that? Son of a bitch. You set me up. You set me the fuck up. You fucking ass. Fuck you. I'm trying really hard. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's get back into this. Alright, yeah, it's final battle coming in. Melee platoon, magic platoon, both facing critical losses. The magic support platoon's defensive seal has been broken. At this rate, our brigade defeat is inevitable. Is this where it ends? And not quite. Kaboom! Le gasp! Sorry I'm late, leader. Yeah, good old Kisk. Honorable Holy Knights, rise up! In color! Crackle, sparkle, sparkle. Ride the lightning! Oh god. When we get through this, I want to pull up the fucking trailer for the Guilty Gear X game for the PlayStation, because that shit's fucking... The English dubbing on that game, that trailer is fucking dated and hilarious and as just all get up. We'll have to put that on after we do this. The right flank has recovered. We can do this. We can win this. Let's advance. Hi, Justice. Yeah, fucking real big mommy step on me energy there. All troops retreat at once! Nope, denied. She's firing her lasers! Ooh, nice block. Good block, guy. Ooh, but that's still a lot of damage. This is the strongest, most destructive gear. Justice. For now, we shall retreat and recover our position. Hold that thought. Whew. Yep. Hey, Soul, how's it going? You stopping for tea and crumpets? Nope, just a straight punch to Justice in the face. That was barely enough to get your attention, huh? Here. Alright, one more go at it. Volcanic Viper! See that big old shot there. Wait. Whoop. Narrowly avoids a grab. And just slides right on down. Gets a really good shot in. And yeah, it just brings Justice down by himself. That's how strong he is. And yeah, he's got the Rock You on his headband. Yeah, just about everything about Soul Bad Guy is related to Queen has Queen references. Because Daisuke Ishiwatari's favorite band is Queen, and Soul Bad Guy is essentially Daisuke, like the person that created the game and wrote the story. So yeah, Soul Bad. Daisuke even voices Soul in most of the early Guilty Gear games. So it's like, He's essentially sole bad guy. Once you're done with, all the gears in the world will stop moving, and this charade of a crusade will end. See ya. And yeah, he's got 3 on his belt. And yeah, it's like everyone's just like, Navi the fuck? Who did this? These marks look like they were melted by extreme heat. All magic support platoons, come forward! We must seal justice in a dimensional prison! And so, after 100 years, the curtains closed on the Crusades. There we go. Chapter 3. Please don't hate me. Like, what reason would I have to hate you? I mean, I already have you on my shit list for clipping that. Discord? Okay, hold on a sec. Oh no, what did you do? What did you do? What did you fucking do? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You posted it into the fucking D&D Discord! You fucking asshole! Oh, no. God fucking damn it! What the fuck? Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that's... Oh, man. Excuse me. Well, it's there now. It's there now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Okay. You silly person. You silly person. Oh, man. Gotta save up another 1,500. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, yeah, it's worth the redeem. Worth the redeem, I imagine. Worth the redeem. Okay. Anyway, Chapter 3. Yeah, Guilty Gear. We're at this point we're in the first Guilty Gear game. This was on, I think this was on PlayStation or Dreamcast. I don't really recall which. Probably both. Actually. After a hard battle, justice was sealed in a dimensional prison thanks to the efforts of Soul and the Sacred Order of Holy Knights. The peace does not last long, however. An unknown force works secretly to revive justice. And Soul, bad guy, continues to journey as a bounty hunter. However, the number of surviving gears decreases year by year. His targets have shifted to human criminals. He then hears of the Second Sacred Order of Holy Knights tournament being held. Finding it suspicious, Soul decides to join the tournament. And yeah, this is basically going over the entire roster of Guilty Gear, the first Guilty Gear game. So we got Kai Kiss. This text is gonna be real fucking hard to read, so bear with me. Sacred Order disbanded after justice was sealed. Joined the International Police Force and works to maintain public order. Kai has doubts about the organization behind the tournament. Tries to find the truth. We got Justice before Awakening. Destructive force that once brought humanity to the brink of destruction. Currently sealed in dimensional prison with almost all of her abilities frozen. We got Testament, a semi-independent gear developed as part of the strategy by a certain developed country. What was Testament from? God, where was Testament from? He's from a European country. I forget which one. God, I want to say Finland? Somewhere around there. Although he can make actions of his own, he can't escape from Justice's control. Works secretly with Second Order at the Holy Knights tournament as a cover. Wow, spoiler alert. We got Cliff Anderson, who wields the Dragon Slayer, former leader of the Sacred Order of Holy Knights. Soul saved his life in the past. He's Testament's adopted father. You got Chip Zanuff, once a wanted criminal until he met Ninja Tsuyoshi, was also a holy knight, and was reborn. He sworn revenge on the Assassin's Guild, which was responsible for the death of his master. Constantly working to become president in order to bring peace to the world. Axel Loeb, former gangster born in England. He's an easygoing and cheerful guy. He's suddenly starting to slip through time and has been wandering through eras ever since. His only ambition is to return to his original time and reunite with his girlfriend Megumi. Zato 1, current leader of the Assassin's Guild, gained the ability to control shadows by using forbidden arts, which is referred to as Eddie. Imprisoned after betrayal of his former subordinates, and lover Milia joins tournament after receiving an invitation from a mysterious individual. Mei, war orphan, and one of the few surviving Japanese people. That's supposed to be really secret. They're just throwing it out there. Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of a secret that she's Japanese. Noble Thief Johnny found her, and has raised her as a member of the Jellyfish Pirates. Incredibly strong, head over heels for Johnny. Older than she looks, too. Potemkin, originally an enslaved soldier of the militarized state of Zep. Thanks to the coup d'etat led by Gabriel, who would later become Potemkin's teacher, the country became an independent airborne state of Zep with democratic government. Gabriel was voted president, and Potemkin was freed from slavery. Dr. Baldhead, born in China, was a genius doctor, but he lost his mind after a mistake during treatment caused the death of a young girl, turning him into a murderer. As he committed mass murder, he's been sealed into in a dimensional prison. So they let him out for this tournament specifically, I guess. Milia Rage, born in Russia, orphaned and then picked up by the Assassin's Guild. Silent and cool, forbidden curse resides in her hair, allowing her to freely control it. She loves cats. And Eddie, this is the creature that Zato is able to control. The forbidden beast who lives in Zato's shadows, plans to eventually take over his host's body. Wow, they're not really holding back with the spoilers, are they? And yeah, this is the tournament stage itself, with Justice sealed. Soon you will be free of this loathsome prison. Hold on just a while longer, my master. And here we go. Soul in an alley beating up a random drunkard. I guess I'll turn you in and take the bounty. Hey, hold on a second. I'll tell you something good, so let me off the hook this time. Sacred Second Order of Holy Knights Tournament. This is a real wild tournament. Anyone's welcome, even criminals. And they say the winner gets anything they wish for. A dream come true. With your skills, you can win for sure, man. I listened half-heartedly to the man, lost in my own thoughts. I felt her presence getting stronger little by little. Something's fishy about this. What's it going on about? It's like, doesn't even know. So, mister, I told you something good, right? You'll look the other way, yeah? Oh, right. I'll let you choose then. Medium or well done. Just fucking roast them. And day of the tournament. Yeah, that's one hell of a crowd. Hardly anyone worth the effort, though. And there we go. We got Cliff. We got Kai. There's Chip, Axel, Potemkin there. It's just Mace just standing right next to him. Yeah, size, pretty huge size difference there. May is tiny as fuck. She's very small. Here we go. We got Eddie. We got Milia. Dr. Baldhead there. Okay. Funny thing I noticed, I went through a few of these earlier, and I noticed that they recycled a few panels here to use for some of the individual character portraits, which is kind of hilarious. Some of these are gonna be trouble. What a pain in the ass. Thank you for joining us here today, everyone. Let's go ahead and start the tournament. There are no rules whatsoever. Oh, fuck. That's gonna end well. Last person standing is the victor. Okay, so yeah, just straight free-for-all. Nothing too complicated, eh? I like it. And yeah, it's just fucking punching everything around here. Milia and Zato going at it. May's going after Baldhead. Fun fact, May is absolutely terrified of bald people. She hates bald people. So much that May has her own, like, bald sense, I guess would be the way to describe it. She can just, like, sense bald people anywhere in the vicinity. it's weird. Potemkin's going against Chip. Cliff's going against Axel. Yeah. Yeah, Soul's just doing his thing. That takes care of most of them. All that's left. Soul! Had to be you, huh? Yep. Here's Kai. And he's got hope in his belt. I'm glad for this chance to have a moment of your time. And we back into color. Can't say no, I guess. And they fight. Really good effects here. Yeah, the pages that matter, they really put a lot of effort into the effects. Why are you holding back? Haven't you noticed that creepy stare? This motherfucker right here. You done screwing around? Shows who you really are. So you noticed, did you? Oh. Bump. What's going on here? I set up this tournament in order to resurrect my master. I've collected plenty of blood and malice, but it's not enough. I need one more person's blood. Bone Prison! You can watch the feast from in there. And here we go. Now, your blood shall mark the glorious revival of my master! Here's Testament. There's a full shot of Testament. Yeah, looks like he walked straight out of a goth show. That's heavy. Yeah, so Testament's whole fighting style in the games, at the very least, is he's very much a trap character. In that he can set numerous traps all across the stage, and just various other tricks to catch players off guard. It's like, I played against a really good Testament a few weeks back when we were doing Accent Core, and yeah, he was using a lot of those traps in different ways. So, Gunflame! Another one at 6 o'clock! Coming from beneath you! Yes, and he sets up stuff from behind the character, behind the opponent too. So, very faithful. Nightmare Circular! Just fucking dodges right on over. And a good shot in. And there goes the bone cage. What the hell are you laughing at? I said I needed one more person's blood, did I not? I as well can become the sacrifice. I had wanted to offer her your blood, if I could. However, it's a pleasure to offer up myself for my master. Now, the time of revival is here! Justice, my master! Soul, could this presence be? Give me a break. Looks like he wasn't kidding. And yeah, Justice reawakens. Not the same body, significantly reduced. Yeah. Not quite full power, huh? Just charges right on in there. But yeah, she's faster now too. I'll put an end to this right here! Oh shit, I need my, I don't have a tin mug here. We'll do this. Why do you despise me so? Isn't it obvious? You are the root of evil that threatens peace! So you would call me evil, when you yourself are human. Was it not you humans who desired for me to become this? What? I am merely fulfilling the fate given to me. I was made to kill humans. For me, that is the correct moral action given to me as a gear. It's justice. And yet you still call me evil? Enough deception! Do you accept me? Do you expect me to accept you wiping out humanity for that reason? If you intend to disturb someone's quiet joy and peace, I will protect them with my life! I cannot reject what I am. Hence, so that I can live, I will fight with all I have! No! Yeah, good save, Soul. Good save. Soul, Yeesh, getting shaken up by such an emotional argument. It's bedtime, kiddo. Yeah, go ahead and take a nap. Alright, let's settle this already. Yeah, the ultimate confrontation. Soul unleashing his full power against Justice. Gears are evil. Why? Because they are the embodiment of mankind's sins. That is why I must eliminate all gears. In that case, what about you? Which one are you? Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's letting his gear... Soul's letting his gear powers come out on this one. It's a good big slice. And just a straight punch. Just a straight fucking Fafnir punch. Again. Will I lose to you yet again? Ah, there it is. The gear mark. Same as Justice's even. That symbol. As I thought, you are one of us. A gear. Very well. You shall become my loyal subordinate and serve me until you perish. Why do you ignore my command? Why? That's my question for you. Why do you think I'd listen to you? I am the first and complete gear! No gear could disobey me! A prototype. What? What? You never thought there might be a prototype? I see. So that's how it is. How sinful we both are. Yeah, there we go. Now he's doing a Dragon Install! Full-on gear power manifested. Just breaks Justice. Jerk. Nani? Yeah. And so, leaving the question in Soul's heart. Yeah, all the events transpiring at the end of the tournament. Yeah. Humanity found peace at last. Yeah. So, kind of an interesting... It kind of glosses over some of the details of this, but basically, May rejoins with Johnny. Axel gets caught up in another warp. Potemkin goes back to serving under Zepp. Oh hey, there's Baiken. There's Baiken, who's just kind of chilling. Baiken's just kind of chilling off to the side. Oh, that's right, because Baiken was a hidden character in the original game. That's right. There's Chip just hanging out. Dr. Baldhead disappears and becomes someone else later on. Milia has a... Oh, they knew exactly what they were doing with that outfit. They knew exactly what they were doing with that outfit. Million does what the fuck ever, I guess. Kai kind of reflects. Zato, yeah, Eddie ends up taking control of Zato completely after the tournament. And Testament is able to be freed from Justice's control and goes to pay respects to Cliff, who passes away later, not long afterwards. Oh no, I think it is. I think he gets killed during that tournament. That's right, I think he gets killed during the tournament. So yeah, this is Testament paying his respects. Chapter 4. Alright, so now we move on to Guilty Gear X. 1 year after the defeat of Justice, news comes out that a gear who causes... Oh, that's hard to read. Who causes no harm to people. Bounty hunters come after her due to a high bounty placed on her head. Soul and Kai both move to the scene. So yeah, this is the... Yeah, this is the second game in the series, I believe. Second? Yeah, second game in the series. In this follow-up afterwards. So we got Soul Get Bad Guy. Taking down countless gears. Most of them lacked reason, and he pursued them with no hesitation. Kai Kisk, Director of International Police Force. Her of the harmless gear living in the Forest of Demons. Testament, been completely freed from Justice's control after defeat and now has his own free will. And Dizzy, kind-hearted young half-gear. As an infant, she was found and raised by an elderly couple. Her life was at risk after people noticed her irregular appearance. She ran from the crowds to live in the darkness deep in the forest, but is under attack from bounty hunters now. And new characters coming in. Johnny, noble thief and leader of the Jellyfish Pirates. Master of the Huafumi-style swordsmanship. Takes in war efforts, exclusively girls, and takes care of them, yeah. So, Johnny essentially has his own fucking harem of sorts. Like, straight up. His entire pirate crew is young women. Young women. So, take that out of your will. We have Mei as a returning face. One of the few surviving Japanese people. Central member of the Jellyfish Pirates. And of course, she's wild about Johnny. We got Jam Kuradaburi here. Master of Kenpo, who is known as the Iron Chef. Yeah, as the Iron Fist Chef. Dream is to open her own restaurant and hire herself a squad of beautiful guys. It's always on the lookout for cash in order to achieve this goal. 500,000 world dollars reward to anyone who defeats the gear currently residing in Country A's territory. Yep, there we go. Wanted poster right there. Oh, hey, it's Dr. Paradigm. We'll likely be seeing him later. Some time has passed since the defeat of Justice, and the world sincerely rejoiced for this time of peace. A gear can still move with Justice gone. Homeland of Demons, huh? You have something up your sleeve again? I no longer feel the impulse of destruction as I did then. All that was left to me after I was freed from Justice's control was an unbearable emptiness. It was then I met her here and found a reason to live. Yeah, Testament kind of ran into Dizzy and took up his own purpose of protecting her. Despite how I look, used to be a knight. I will wield my blade for you. Yeah. So I think Testament served under a different name under the Holy Order. We'd have to look that up later. Now I am the protector of this land. Leave. Yeah, Testament's Testament and Soul fight, and Testament doesn't really stand up to Soul very well, especially not after he's freed from control. It's kind of significantly toned down in power. Dizzy, run. And he's got his own. Oh yeah, he's got his little crow familiar as well. Transformed as like possessed by a ghost or something. Oh wow, there goes my arm. Who are you? Oh. Yeah. Where's Testament? No clue. I have one question. Are you a gear? The gears' lives have no value. Gears are weapons. So are their hearts. Yeah, there we go. Combat form Dizzy. So, the two wings are her own familiars that live and kind of protect her, in a sense, to different ways. I've fought all this time to protect myself, but I don't want to hurt people anymore. Think I care? I destroy gears. That's all there is to it. Why doesn't anyone understand?
Don't waste your breath. We'll get rid of him.
So yeah, Dizzy's wings kind of had minds of their own. I believe the skull face one is Necro, and the angel face one is Undine. I believe that's what it is. I'd have to double check. Let's see if we can double check real quick. Oh, because I want to make sure. Here we go. Guilty Gear Wiki. Okay, we did. Okay, I was right. Necro and Undine. I was in fact correct. So yeah, they both kind of have their differing personalities. Undine is the more caring side of her, whereas Necro is the way more violent, to the point where he sometimes even causes harm to Dizzy directly himself in some cases. And yeah, sometimes they even act of their own accord. Oh yeah, and her tail, the fucking tail. Even her tail is fucking manifests itself. Like that's an actual attack she has. This is an actual attack she has. Like not even joking. Yeah, Soul goes in, they fight. And Dizzy is really fucking powerful too. But her innocence kind of holds back some of it. Yes. Yeah, you see Undine protecting her, and then Necro coming in. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Necro's. Okay, so this is Dizzy's, like, one of Dizzy's overdrives, actually, where Necro just takes over and just fires several beams, smaller beams, and a large one from a dragon head. This one right here. It's like, it's a specific overdrive because I think it costs, I don't think it costs a full bar, but it's like, it's a very hard to hit overdrive but it also it does a lot of fucking damage. Don't want to hurt anyone! She barely is able to hold Necro back. Please, kill me. Oh, that face. God, this art is really fucking good. Before I hurt anyone else. Oh, raising the sword. Oh, Kai coming in. Yeah, Soul is just about now to actually do it. Don't get in the way, kid. Soul, ever since the day of Justice's revival, I've been conflicted. She has a heart, just as humans do. A kind heart. And now, she's crying because she doesn't want to hurt anyone. I want to trust her. And now, I believe that not all gears are truly evil. God, look at this fucking art. Yeah, you can tell this, the artist did, so you can see the artist's background pretty clear in these faces right here. Don't get the wrong idea. I got bored, that's all. The look on your face isn't half bad now. Do as you like, Kai. What's the matter? It's nothing. I was just a bit surprised you called me by my name. There you go. That man, he's scary, but I can't say why. He is somehow warm. Yes, I think you're right. That last attack, I felt no malice in it. I don't believe he ever intended to kill you. Better say thanks sometime. How can I face my powers? I wonder. There's something I'd like you to know. There are people in this world who can accept your power, so would you come with me? Try. Oh yeah, this is what she's lived through. Not human. She's a gear. Devil spawn. Rah 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 rah. Rabble 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 rabble. Yeah, when she had to flee. Aw, she's happy. She's happy because people are accepting her. Power is not measured by its amount. It's something that can change shape with time. What matters is how that power is used. Oh yeah, there's Testament. He's up now. Yeah, what is Testament's familiar referred to as? Let me see. What is Testament's familiar? Characters. Here. Let's see. Where is Testament's page on this? Ah, here we go. Testament able to wield scythe. Okay, Testament fights along his yokai familiar, Exy Beast. Oh no, that's the other thing. What's the crow's name? Let's see. Oh, okay, it is Exy Beast. The Exy Beast. Interesting. Which can take the form of a succubus, raven, or monstrous fangs. Okay, yeah, so it is the same. It's all. Okay, I thought it had like a proper name, but it's just Beast. Named after the succubus familiar. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I thought it could have sworn it had a separate name. I'm so glad you're alright. I realize that there are things that I cannot see if I stay hidden here. Are you leaving? Yes. I see. Take care. Oh, human. If this ends up with Dizzy hurt, I will never forgive you all. Yes, I swear on my blade, I will protect her no matter what. Oh god. I don't mean to interrupt you lovebirds, but do you have a moment? Hey there. You misunderstand! However, my oath just now was sincere. I mean, but of course, I trust you, Kai. Let me get right to the point. Don't you think it would be a bit too difficult for a wanted lady to live in the city? And that's where we come in. Until this all settles down, why don't you come with us? We're the Jellyfish Pirates. We go our own way. Up there, over the clouds. There's no worries about other people's prying eyes. With their safety as the top priority, that may very well be the best option. I'm surprised. I didn't expect the chief of the police force to accept us so easily. Right now, I'm not a member of the police force, but rather a simple bounty hunter. There's something I'd like you to know. There are people in this world. Yeah. Kai's words. They were true. Aww. And yeah, so Dizzy officially gets recruited into the Jellyfish Pirates as a means of kind of keeping her safe of sorts. Yeah. He comes back, promises to come back to visit Testament, who kind of isolates himself in the forest at that point, just away from the rest of humanity. And there's Jam. What's she doing? Today's my lucky day! Okay, so later, a person named Jam Karadaberry reported to the government that she had destroyed the Gear Girl, and she made off with the entire bounty. So this one's not really clear, because did they ask for a proof? Did she provide some form of proof? Did they just take her at her word, or... But yeah, that's the canon ending. She just said, "Hey, I did it! I killed the Gear!" And they said, it's like, "Hey, here's the bounty!" It's wild. With one case wrapped up, various gears of fate were set in motion. Alright, chapter 5. And this is... Okay, oh, we're going straight into Guilty Gear 2. Oh, we actually skipped Midnight Carnival. Interesting. Hold on, unless I clicked it one too many times. Hold on a sec. Let me see. Did I click it too many times? Or is it actually just skipping over Midnight Carnival? Oh no, it actually just goes from, oh yeah, it just goes from, Guilty Gear X to Overture. Huh, weird. Skips over Midnight Carnival entirely. Huh, weird. Is it because there's not much of a significance happening? Or maybe that's why. Probably to save time, I guess. Okay, I guess we're going into Overture then. The weird Guilty Gear game. Because at the time, fucking Arc System Works was trying to get the rights back from Sega. Because they bought out Sammy, who was the original publisher of Guilty Gear. And then Sega claimed to own the rights of Guilty Gear as a result. And Arc Systems was like, the fuck? We made the fucking game. So that was a fucking whole deal. It's like, it took a while for them to kind of figure that shit out, I guess. Overture. A world separate from our own, yet somehow controlling it. The backyard. Hidden behind its gates are the eternal truths of good and of evil, of creation and of destruction. Chaos, the likes of which mankind has never seen. In a time long past, a philosopher entered this other realm. He returned, and through shuddering breaths, he spoke. No evil should touch this place. This philosopher sealed all that the backyard was into a single tome. His hope was that mankind would never stumble upon its power. With that, the path to the backyard was forever barred, and peace once again blessed our world. But what followed, the ancient sage could never predict it. Sorry, the text is really hard to read here. For evil came not from a human who discovered the book, but from inside the backyard itself. And we got Soul Bad Guy, bounty hunter, along with his adopted son Sin, suddenly receives an unconventional summons. Sin, a new character. Young bounty hunter who works with Soul and calls him Old Man. Innocent, cheerful, and friendly. Hates being treated like a child. Kai, appointed the first allied king of the United Kingdoms of Illyria. Works to bring the people together and help them recover after the Crusades. We have Valentine, mysterious girl who is searching for something. She refers to as the key. Thinks of things quite mechanically, and her lack of visible emotion and infection makes her frighteningly doll-like. Dr. Paradigm, independent gear, freed from Justice's control, lives peacefully with his fellow gears on the isolated Ganymede Island. He's a genius magic wielder and possesses great knowledge of the backyard. Izuna, really hoping he makes a return sometime. Resident of the Underworld Hill, which exists in the space between the backyard and physical realm. He's a yokai with ears resembling a fox. Speech pattern's a bit mixed up. Yeah, Izuna is such a cool character. Dizzy, half-gear girl who joined the Jellyfish Pirates after the events of the prior chapter. As of now, yeah. And that man. Worst criminal of human history who created gears, incited the Crusades, and caused critical damage to mankind. Turned his fellow researcher and close friend Frederick into a gear. Yeah, this is a longer chapter, but there's probably more action pages here. Here we go. Hey, old man! There's a drawing of you up here. What the heck? Read it, Sid. I'm sure I taught you to read. Wanted. Dead or alive? There's a bounty on you? But we're bounty hunters! No, this is just a tasteless summons from Kai. First king in the United Kingdoms of Illyria, Kai Kisk. That annoying kid ended up becoming all high and mighty. Summons from Kai, huh? Got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, different outfit too. That's a no from me. No way I'm going to Illyria. Ah! It just boots him in the face. We're going. Okay. No need to get violent. There's no one around. What happened? My head's ringing. Old man. That's why. Hello. Yeah. You're... Hi, Valentine. Do you know her? No. Never seen her before. She's got that face, though. You haven't fled. Statistically, there are not many people like you. I'm Valentine. You're interfering with Valentine. I reject the existence of obstacles. I've got a question for you. What is your goal? Looking for Mother. Okay, then die! Yeah, so... really hard to explain how Valentine's actual combat... Hey, Yukiro Chisu, hey there, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. How you doing this evening? I see that dab. I see that dab there. Can we do it? Can we do it? There we go. There's a dab. There's a dab. How you doing? We're going over the Guilty Gear story as it is thus far. And starting with the official manga that Arc System Works posted on their own website. So we're in the Overture chapter right now, which this is going to be really weird to justify, kind of explain, because of just how the gameplay aspect of it. So basically, because Sega and Arc System Works were really in a battle for who actually had the rights to Guilty Gear at the time, it was a long time without an actual Guilty Gear fighting game entry. So instead, they made the Overture a kind of hybrid brawler slash RTS type game. Which, if it sounds weird, then yeah, it was weird. And it didn't play well. It did not play well. It was not Guilty Gear. Basically, it was not Guilty Gear. At least not the Guilty Gear we knew. And yeah, that was kind of where we got Blaze Blue from as well. But anyway. Yeah, they're fighting. Valentine's got her weird little balloon friend. That's an interesting shot. This is... Yeah. They know where they want to they know where they want to draw your eyes to. Like this. Like this. Right here. Right here. They want your eyes to be right fucking there. Oh, they know what they were doing. Why is my head ringing? Okay, I'll retreat and regain my composure. And she just kind of fucks off. She's gone! You okay, old man? You don't look so good. Don't worry about it. Let's hurry to the castle. Alright. Oh, hey, Kai. Oh, he has kind of a little berry there. Calm down. He's alive. Damn, they've used a really annoying code. When you don't even know. Oh, wait, who's there? No need to get so heated. I'm on your side. Oh, hey, Azuna, there you are. And Dr. Paradigm, too. My name's Azuna. And this over here is the genius magic user, Dr. Paradigm. Whoa. Check out those psychedelic ears he's wearing! How rude! These are my real ears! An anthropomorphic fox and a bird? A deer? Indeed. However, please correct yourself. I'm a dragon. Izuna, who are these rude monkeys? Calm down, Doctor. We have to break this seal so we can talk to the king, yes? You're right. Alright, Paradigm. Go to work. Pop. Just go. Alright, it's broken. Soul. Sin. Hey, Kai. Mom. Is Mom okay? What good is a king? You can't protect anything, can you? I'll protect Mom myself! Sin is a very angry child. Yeah, by the way, yeah. Sin is Kai's son. And, yeah. We're gonna find out who the mother is real quick. I apologize for the trouble. I'd like to hear what you've got to say, Doctor. Izuna's like, no? Let me begin with the conclusion. Valentine is a dangerous being who is trying to use the Backyard's power to damage the world. Her goal is to access the cube created by the Gear Maker. The Backyard? A world which defines everything on this earth. To put it roughly, it's a world which can overwrite the rules of our world freely. The cube is Wow, something caught in my throat there. The cube is locked, which requires special gear cells to unlock. Special? It can't be! The first gear, God of Destruction, Justice. One who inherited her unrivaled power. Such a being is in this castle, is she not? How do you know that? It can be inferred considering the incidents until now, and the fact that this castle was targeted. Gear cells that inherited incredible power can become the key to the cube. That's what Valentine is after. Come with me. Yeah, it's like, there's Dizzy. Yeah, she ended up freezing herself. This is... excuse me. This is... As I thought, her gear cells are very similar to those of Justice. Undoubtedly, she is a backup for Justice. We must prevent her from falling into enemy hands at all costs. We must destroy her. I will not allow that! A king, You must not ignore the big picture. Nothing can be compared to the destruction of the world. Surely you don't mean to say you've fallen in love with this gear. I do mean to say that!
Jesus Christ!
Yep. So basically, yeah, kind of. As a king and as a human, I realize that our love is taboo. However, as an individual, I am in love with her. Even for Sin's sake, I just can't abandon her. Is this some sort of joke? He couldn't tell a lie if he tried. My goodness! Who'd have thought the king himself would be? Xena's just going. Wait, that means, could Sin be? Yes, Sin is our son. Due to his gear blood, he ages rapidly. I felt he may be killed if left in the public eye, so I entrusted him to Soul. Oh no! If her gear cells are the key, Sin has inherited them, so he could also work. She'll go after Sin! Yep. And yeah, already there. Sin! I was able to trace the spell. Let's go! Just whoop! Just kind of teleport over. That's Valentine's army. The largest flank is headed for the castle. I'll protect the castle. I can't leave my people like this. Relax. I believe in returning my loans. Shit. So Soul and Izuna go off. Thank you, Soul. Sin! Sin! It's time for lunch! I got chicken nuggies! Something's not right. You're too late. Sin belongs to Valentine now. I belong to Valentine and only her now. Okay then, Valentine's going to go ahead to the gate, so Sin, kill them, okay? Oh yeah, possessed Sin. I feel amazing! You're Sin's teacher, right? So you're stronger, yeah? Soul, I've always wanted to fight you for real. Did you know? I've never gone all out fighting with you before, see? I've been holding back, because I could take you down no problem. You heard him. I like using his face here. I really wish they bring him back for Strive as DLC at the very least, because I feel like he deserves a return. Like, out of every character that debuted in Overture, I feel like his moveset would would make the best transition. Alright. Earth. This is my true power! From Mom's blood! Your strikes are light. You must have gotten them from your dad. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Soul with the fucking takedown. Don't talk about him! He hid behind righteousness and tossed me and Mom's side! Uh-oh. I don't give a damn about your family problems, but Kai is honest to a fault when it comes to righteousness. And that righteousness is what keeps you alive! Gunflame! Just knocks Sin on his ass. Ugh. Old man? Oh, You back to your senses? Not yet, huh? Just, by God, he's stopping a mud hole in him! I said I'm back, old man! That's right, Mom! I need to find Mom! Relax, she's fine. Although, she probably wouldn't be if Kai hadn't done everything he could. He did. We don't have time for this! We need to stop Valentine, or we could all get wiped out! For real? Oh yeah, Valentine's army. Humans must destroy extra gears. Whoa! No way we can handle all these guys! At this rate... Soul? Oh, Soul! There we go. Hey! Seems I made it in time. Yeah, Kai brought the cavalry. Doctor! Kai! So, the delinquent king stepped away from his throne, huh? Do we have time for such idle banter? I owe you one. Alright. Combat breaks out. Just massive battle, kind of an attempt to kind of emulate Overture's battle scheme in a sense. Yeah, and even Sid, and he's even protecting Sid. Look at that. Father and son fighting on the same battlefield. Don't get me wrong, I won't say thank you. Yes, that's fine. I wasn't a good father to you. Even so, I can now wield my sword to protect you and my mother, and that brings me great joy. Now, go on ahead. I'll hold them off here. It's too late to act like a good dad now. Also, can we just know how fucking big Kai's sword is here? Like, shit. Kai! If you die and make Mom sad, I'm gonna be angry! Look at that fucking... Look at that bishy face. Look at that bishy ass face. Looks like I can't afford to lose this battle then. And Soul and Izuda rushing forward. And, oh, and Dr. Paradigm's there too. Past here lies the backyard. If you spend too long in the depths of the backyard, your sense of self would be destroyed due to the information density here. And, oh, and then there's this asshole. You. It's been a while, Frederick. Your appearance. You've really fallen. Yeah, it seems I can't remain as an adult. Who is this? The man who once created justice, started the Crusades, and the man who turned me into a gear. The Gear Maker. However, you don't have time to deal with me right now. The Universal Will's offspring, as she is now, she lacks consciousness. However, when touched, something will crumble. The Universal Will. You can handle tuning the backyard now, yes? You've become a fighter, I see, Frederick. You did this to me. I've used an effect so that few people can pass beyond the gates. Now go. Hold on! Boop. Just... Yeah, and he fucks off. I don't know what possessed him to do this, but we don't have time to ask. Let's go. Ugh, this place. What incredible information density. This is enough to even make even my head hurt. Bear with it. This pain comes from your body trying to deal with the tension from external pressure. You'll get used to it soon. So, that's the cube. It would seem Valentine has already activated the key. This again. My head's ringing. How did you get this far? Unexpected. Hi, Valentine. What's going on? The reason Valentine exists has no value? Why? I don't understand. Is it inefficient not to understand emotions? I can't understand. I haven't failed, and yet I feel sick. What is this? Oh, this is irritating. Disgusting. 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 I've had enough of you already! Oh, yep, there we go. Gear form Valentine. This magnitude of magic is unbelievable! Listen. Okay, Soul. Listen, the cube is not entirely unlocked yet. We may still be able to dispel it now. We can disarm it. This is typical of him. I thought I recognized this spell. Hate to admit it, but it's a lot like the form of the gear code running through me. But I can't say whether Izuna and I can hold out. Yeah, right. I can't say whether Izuna and I can hold out. Wait. Hey, Sin. My bad. I had some road trouble on the way here. Sin, we have rope. Go, old man. I'll handle things here. I'll leave it to you. Vanish! All of you! Holy mustard! Yukiyanagi! Oh yeah, most of you knew those specials are kind of named after food things. Let's see. Yeah, Peak Driver! A huge projectile is on its way. Oh no. Everyone get in here. Aegis Fields. Oh man. Are you done yet, old man? Yeah, he's still working at it. This should finish it. Big sparks. It's been released. It's over. It's no good. Valentine has no purpose. Oh no, old man! She's going to self-destruct! Damn, the gate is closing! She's trying to trap us in here! Frederick, hurry! What are you doing, old man? Go on, Ed. You, Birdman, take care of Sin. I'm a dragon! And I will! Frederick, you... Oh, God. I don't believe in you, but if we Gears born from Sin have the right to call your name, please protect this man. Oh, it's over. My goal no longer matters. You irritate me. Die already. I don't care about Mother anymore. You piss me off! Talk about anger issues. Very big anger. Okay, yeah, big gear form. Big gear forms. Too bad we can't get along. I like you a lot more this way. You ready to go? Yeah, immediate dragon install. And there we go. Soul's full gear form. Full display. I showed you my gear. I showed you my gear. Now please respond. And yeah, big clashes. Kind of. Yeah, the actual. I remember the actual encounter for this was the actual encounter in the game. Not great. Not great. So kind of expedited this here. Yeah. Soul ends up coming out. Oh yeah. Yeah, Valentine's defeated. So I missed my ride home, huh? You give up fast. That won't do. You. This won't be the end of the Universal Will. It will come back again as an even greater threat. Your presence will be required. The Universal Will. Is that what she meant by Mother? Yes. So we were playing into your hand. You're fortunate to be able to play at all. The innocent masses have no such chance. Now, go. Wait, damn it! I'll kill you! This isn't Yakuza. Answer just one question. Valentine, she looked exactly like Arya. Was this your doing? No, but she, me, and you, she killed us. What? Let's meet again, Frederick. Shut up! My name is Soul! Soul Bad Guy! That's his name, don't wear it out. Old man, you're back! Oh my, it's amazing, you're unscathed! Shut up, you're freaking loud. Oh, hi Corey, I hear you, don't worry, I'll let you in a minute. Every time you say Soul, I think of Soul Eater. Yeah, I can see that. I can see why. Oh, you're right, because... Oh, God. Oh, right, because there is a character named Soul, isn't there? It's, fucking... What's her name's, partner. Right, I actually forgot about that. Man, that anime was okay, but then it went bad right at the end. Like, right as it started, because apparently it went the anime-only route because it was so far ahead of the manga at the time. So, yeah, it turned to shit really fast at the end. Like, oof. Fucking big oofs. I should read the manga sometime. Anyway. Just being loud running the family. Yeah, look at this shot. Look at all this. Look at all this. Well... Not that it's a bad thing. This won't be the end of the Universal Will. It will come back again as an even greater threat. Live, flame of corruption. Asuka, just what are you thinking? And there we go. Oh, playlist stopped. I just realized well, it actually works out because we're at the end of all this anyway. And yeah, the ending. Final chapter. They defeated Valentine. Was she the true enemy though? What was her motive? The next messenger from the backyard came in a way no one expected. The worst criminal of human history. Yeah, that man. Who created the gears inside the Crusades and caused critical damage to mankind. He ends up saving Soul though. Raven. One of the 3 people close to that man. He was born in the area of the Holy Roman Empire. He's also known as the Immortal Disease and possesses the impossible ability to revive even after being torn apart so brutally nothing is left behind. He's constantly seeking new stimulation. And Ramlethal, a visitor from the backyard, suddenly declares war on mankind. So this is essentially the setup for Signs. Things won't go so smoothly next time, I suppose. Yeah, AD 2186. Yes, in all likelihood. The gears have started turning at long last. Will he, the flame of corruption, appear before you? I wonder. I think so. We share an adverse potential, after all. I vow to protect you. That won't be needed. History will tell of the circumstances of our times. Yes, but the time of the will approaches. Arya won't wait any longer. Yeah, 1 year later. My name is Ramlethal Valentine. I now declare war on the world. I will eradicate each and every one of you useless humans. Give up on the future. And there we go. That's a shot. That's a fucking shot right there. Continued in Guilty Gear Xrd Sign. And there we go. Hey, it puts us right here. Let me shrink this back down. There we go. And let me let my cat in real quick. She's throwing a fucking fit. Okay, Corey. There you go, Corey. Alright. So it took a little bit longer than I expected, but yeah, that's basically the storyline leading up to Guilty Gear Sign. And now, let's see. Alright, now we can start watching the official story of Guilty Gear Sign. And yeah, this entire fucking playlist is on YouTube. So we're just gonna have a big ol' watch along. So grab your popcorn, folks, because there's gonna be a lot here. This is essentially like Sign story. Like each of the respective story modes is like 5 hours long. So this is gonna take several sessions to go through. And yeah, we'll try. This is going to be going a little bit longer than normal, but hey, we're just gonna be having a big ol' watch along. All right. There we go.
約束の時が来た。
Sure.
準備はどう？
すべてにおいて計画に滞りはない。あとはただ時を待つのみだ。
違う。心の方。
心だと。まさかお前からその言葉を聞くとはな。
確かに私に人の心は理解できない。だけど、だからこそあなたたちに迷いがあっては困る。
いらぬ心配だ。むしろ心の問題はお前たちの。
Let me turn this down a little bit because that's a little on the loud side, and just in case I need to actually say something.
ここにあるのではないか。
There we go.
私たちバレンタインには感情などない。意義や納得などといったものを必要としない。ただ、やるべきことをやるだけ。それが道具としての役割だ。
だが、君の妹は違うよ。なぜだ？
母さんの考えだ。理由を知る必要はない。
計画にほころびが出ては困る。この計画は我々の悲願だ。失敗はありえない。
確かにあいつにはエラーが生じて本来の使命を遂行できなくなった。けど もともと今回の作戦を妨害できるほどの重要な情報は与えられてない。
そうね
でもそうね、正直迷いがないとは言えないわ。これから起きる惨劇を思えば。
まだそんなことを言っているのか。君だって納得したはずだ。この機を逃せば次はまた遠い未来のこととなってしまう。それもその時に世界があればの話だ。この大義、全ての人間に理解してもらうための時間などないのだ。
分かってるわ。私たちはこの日のためにあるのだから。
そう。そしてあの男が介入する前にことを進める必要がある。
じゃあもういい？
ああ。お前はどうだ、ラムレズ。相手はあのソルパッドだ。勝算はある。
私は捨て駒だ。勝つ必要などない。ゆりかごを起動させる。それが私とあなたたちの共通の目的。私の役目はそれだけでいい。
よろしい。では始めようではないか。最後の暁を。
So, for context, that group of people, they've apparently been working behind the scenes from the beginning of this whole thing. Like, they've been orchestrating a lot of the events that have transpired. There's actually, I'll like probably put this on somewhere. Wooly has been working on a Guilty Gear timeline of sorts, so we'll probably watch that at some point as well. Just kind of get the exact timeline cleared out. And yeah, that council is very much a part of it. And I forgot, we were going to look at something real quick. Let's see here. Guilty Gear X trailer. Anime trailer. There we go. Perfect. This is the trailer, the animated trailer for Guilty Gear X. And it was also included in Guilty Gear XX Midnight Carnival as an unlockable, and it was cool at the time because like fucking fully animated sequences and whatnot. It was hard to fit that stuff in video games at the time. But you watch this now, boy, it's aged. What am I doing? There we go. This fucking music, though.
Guilty Gear Zex.
Hi, Corey. What you doing? Fireside Gear. God, this is so fucking... Oh, man. Like, is this the right trailer?
Humans have theorized
Okay,
the revolutionary equation which gives free energy for all. It was adequately dubbed as magic. But even without the energy problem solved, humans couldn't stop the internal war which led to the creation of the thrice-damned bioweapon called Gears. The devastating war between the human race and the bioweapon Gears lasted for 100 years, which ended with the victory of humans. All Gears ceased to function, but...
God, I mean, the actual animation doesn't look too bad for the time frame.
Remember them well, young knight.
But this dubbing, though...
Die. The Garrus will not. As long as that man still lives.
That's actually Baiken in her younger days. How she lost her eye.
Leave Wicked Forest alone. It is a sanctuary for her to live happily ever after.
You should know that seclusion is not happiness.
What the fuck, Kai? What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that response?
Don't Gears have the right to live? All I wish is to live here quietly.
So that's the interesting thing. This entire trailer is dubbed in English, but yeah, they kept Mei in Japanese, which interesting choice. I mean, it makes sense because she is Japanese, but it's kind of you would think that she knows Common as well, or English as well. Gotta run a Guilty Gear campaign next time. Oh fuck, that actually sounds like a really good fucking idea. Like you set up a campaign during the during the Crusade. Yeah, that actually sounds like a fucking good idea. Fuck, man, God, I would love to take part in that actually. It would have to be homebrewed to all hell, but yeah, I could see that being a thing. Oh god, that's like seizure warning there.
Kai Kisku, Jam Corradbury, Venom, Chip Zanuck, Axel Lowe, Potemkin, Faust, Mei, Johnny.
Look at these.
Milia Rage.
Look at this cast.
Testament, Baiken, Anji Mito, Sato 1, Dizzy.
Oh.
There.
Oh. Midnight. Did you just... Oh, yeah. Midnight just opened the door. Okay. Apparently you wanted in too, huh? Alright. That's fine. Both my cats are... Okay. Other cat wanted in the room as well. Roll fighter. Yeah. I think it probably try to roll a couple different things, depending on how you wanted to present your specific character. So I imagine there'd be some room for creativity there, depending on. Again, it would probably have to be homebrewed as fuck. Otherwise, yeah, it would probably be an entire party of fighters. Otherwise. So yeah, you'd have to mix a lot of rules in.
Your fight will begin.
Oh no, I'm falling!
Okay. Can we just listen to that again? Because again, this is 90s dubbing to the extreme.
Oh no, I'm falling!
It's like you don't really seem all that concerned with the fact that you're falling into a pit. Kai, what the fuck, man? Kai.
Guess who's quicker?
Jeez, this fucking dialogue, goddamn. Oh no, I'm falling.
Guess who's quicker?
God. Yeah, nothing about this really makes sense, but... Okay, hold on, what the fuck? Okay, so by the way, that's Faust, by the way. That's, it's kind of a hidden identity, but essentially Faust is the new identity of Dr. Baldhead. So after the events of Guilty Gear, he goes into hiding and kind of learns that the child that he was trying to save was actually killed by the Assassin's Guild. So he took on the new persona and became a traveling doctor as a means of penance for his murder spree in the past. And now, and at least previously, before Strive at the very least, he went around helping people instead. And then Strive, something happens to really corrupt him super hard, and we still don't know what that is yet. Okay, so what is he saying? The doctor's is in? Is that what he's saying? What the fuck?
Your sin is beyond the grace of God.
God, I don't want to have anything with him.
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay, hold on. Soul is not usually that edgy. It is terrible. Like, what the fuck? I didn't think it was that bad at the time, but looking at it now, it's like, holy shit. This is bad. Like, first of all, Soul is perfectly capable of, like, actually moving his lips. He's not incapable of spoken dialogue, actually speaking with his mouth. Did they just not animate his lip syncs?
Your sin is beyond the grace of God.
God, I don't want to have anything with him.
That's the wrong press button. What? Oh, I was trying to do an emotion there. See, that part's cool. That part was cool.
Your sin is beyond the grace of God.
God, I don't want to have anything with him.
Shut up.
Shut up. Oh my god, this is so awkward. This is why people say sub is better. Well, to be fair, a lot of people don't really say that because they barely understand the countenance in Japanese either. It's like, for all we know, Japanese acting is just as bad if you're not able to understand like the nuances and whatnot. So they largely just say that because they don't have to worry about focusing on the nuances in English language for the most part. That, at least that's my understanding. I mean, yeah, there's some cases that, like, this was like way back in the day, whatever. Because like I don't want to start a whole fucking sub versus dub argument here, because otherwise it's like we'd be here all fucking night. But it's like for the most part, listen to how you fucking want, whichever is easier. Subtitles are easier for some people, especially for those that are hard of hearing. Some people want to hear it in English. Some people want to hear it in Japanese. Like, just listen to it however the fuck you want. We don't need to fight wars over this.
Time fighter, Grand Viper!
God.
Ride the lightning!
It's so bad though! This is so bad though! Like, the actual production quality is, like, really fucking high!
You let her live! Ha! You're such a Boy Scout!
Compassion is not the same as weakness, Soul.
The world is
What
full
even
of
is this dialogue? What even is this?
Guilty Gear, Zex.
Oh man, that's okay. I just wanted to play that because it's just fucking hilarious. It's great. Oh man, what is this? Remake parody. Okay, that's something I'll watch later. All right, I just wanted to kind of put that. I just wanted to go ahead and take a quick aside to watch that because I remember watching that trailer several times back in the day, and I was like, when I was way younger, and I was like, whoa, this is so fucking cool, anime in a video game, and you just watch it now, and it's like, wow, this trailer kind of sucks. Like, this trailer actually kind of sucks. Anyway. I just wanted to watch that because, like, pleasant trip down memory lane. Alright, let's get back to this. Chapter 1, Devastation A. Yeah, let's get back into the science story. Yeah. That happened.
詳細不明。バビロン中心部から強力な振動と衝撃波を観測しています。
ラムレザルか。
そうだ、結果出ました。巨大な物体の出現を確認。衝撃波と震源もそこからです。
そいつが何かを聞いている。
成分分析追いつきません。現地とは連絡もつかない状態です。
くそったれ。救援と調査隊を送れ。最優先だ。
了解。
それから被害報告の確認を急げ。近隣の都市には厳戒態勢を指示。各国の首脳とホットラインも忘れるな。情報を共有する。
はい。
マスコミや市民から問い合わせが殺到しています。
あとは参加で処理しろ。
レオ様、カイ様より入電です。
回せ。
は
っ。カイ、バビロンで何かが起こった。そっちと関係がある。
ええ、おそらく我々も解決に当たっているが緊急事態だ。承認を求めたい。
承認？お前が俺に？
エルフェルトを一時的に解放します。
何？こんな時に何を言ってるんだ。認められるわけがないだろ。
こんな時だからだ。今バビロンで起こっている惨劇を止めるためにラムレザルを捕獲する。そのためには彼女の力が必要だ。
それはエルフェルトが進言してるの。いやダメだ。リスクが高すぎる。事態が悪化しかねえ。たとえ都合のいい面積条件を出してきても信用にはならない。
やはりか。では仕方ない。独断で動かせてもらう。
おい待て。クソ。クソバンビーノが。
レオ様、
今度はなんだ。
So, for reference, that is Leo Whitefang, one of the other king, third king of Illyria, I think it was? Not sure where, I forget what his rank is. Hold on, let me see. Let's actually take a look. And, let's actually just look that up, because we have the ability to. It's like, what's his exact rank? What is his exact rank? Here we go. Leo Whitefang. One of the 3 allied kings of the United Kingdom of Illyria, governing a part of Europe, the Middle East, and Australia. Also accomplished warriors in own right, shows a friendly rivalry with Kai Kisk. Let's see. Yeah, is it United Kingdom of Illyria. Okay, yeah, he's got a whole fucking history going on. But yeah, he's one of the kings of Illyria. So he makes his playable debut in Science.
最高権限による例外処理8項を適用。第2拘束を解除します。
エルフェルトさん、私の声が聞こえますか？
はい。
すべてあなたの予言通りになってしまった。今さら虫のいい話ではありません。
気にしないでください。こうなるとは思ってましたから。
止められそうですか？
私たち姉妹はお互いに同等の抑止権を持っています。止めてみせます。
最終拘束を解除します。エルフェルトダイニング解放。
汚れないといいな。
Okay, bye.
私たちの作戦は成功した。でも戦って分かった。あなたの存在は今後も脅威になる。 きっと母さんの邪魔になる。一緒に死んで。
およし
耐えられるか。
あれ、どうして？
Hey, look at that.
エル。
およしよかった。間に合ったか。
二度は言わねえ。今すぐバビロンの減少を止めろ。
無理。私には何もできない。あなたたちももう間に合わない。
そうか。ならくたばれ。
待てそれ。ラムネザルはこのまま捕獲する。状況が見えない今はその方が賢明だ。
So when they first showed off this game, it was revealed that the entire thing was being done in Unreal Engine, and people were expecting it like a return to proper 2D visuals, fighting game visuals. And then the initial trailer pops up, you have Sol and Kai standing on a plane, and it looks 2D, and then they clash, and then the camera rotates, and then you realize, oh fuck, this is 3D, but it looks 2D, but it's in 3D, but it looks like it's in 2D. Fuck! So that's why it's like they somehow figured out how to make a super anime style appearance in 3D without looking super janky. Well, almost. In some cases it looks a little awkward, but still, like, when the actual gameplay looks super fucking smooth. So that happened. Oh, come here, kitty. Yum, 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 yum. There we go.
超巨大物体観測不能。消滅しました。
消えた。
はい。ソナー反応、残存法力ともに観測できません。
バカな。あんなクソでかいもんを簡単に消せる法力なんざあるか。
ですが、いかがいたしましょう。
国民の過剰な反応によるパニックを避けろ。それから先走った情報を流さないように報道機関に釘を刺せ。軍と警察機構で連携して24時間体制のパトロールを行うよう指示しろ。
了解しました。
調査隊の報告を待つ時間が惜しい。国防省に全データを渡し分析と予測を依頼。王立大学にも協力を要請しろ。はっ。ホットラインはどうなった？
すべて繋がっています。
よし、回線を切り替えてくれ。協議に入る。
お待ちください。カイ様より入電。ラムレザルの拘束に成功したとのことです。
何？確かか？
おつなぎします。
待て。一度クソったれと言ってから俺に回せ。
ねえ、鳥になってみたいって考えたことある？
Oh hey. Flashback. 2014.
ねえな。
嘘。一度くらいあるでしょ。
主観的希望であって結果を体感できない妄想だ。いい大人が考えることじゃねえ。
は、何それ。夢のない言い方。
空を自由に飛びたいとは考えたことはあるぞ。
同じじゃない。
同じじゃない。空を飛ぶために鳥になる必要性はないだろう。
そうじゃなくてさ。
じゃあゴキブリになりたいと思ったことあるか？
あるわけないじゃない。
なぜ？
なぜってそれはだって気持ち悪いじゃない？
そうか。なってみれば意外にいいものかもしれないぞ。
いや全然わからない。
社会や他人との余計なしがらみが一切ないし天敵も少ない。
He's got a
何よ
point,
り
you know.
迷ったり悩んだ
He's
り
got
し
a
ない
good
し
point.
生命力も高い。これは幸福とは言えないか。
でも
But
やっぱ
you'd
り
be
気持ち悪いし
gross.
ゴキブリ本人は自分のことを気持ち悪いとは思っていないだろう。
それはそうかもしれないけど、
そういうことだ。要するに俺たちはあくまで人間の尺度でしか物事の判断基準を持っていない。現状から何かになり変わるっていうことは一般的な死の定義に等しい。もっと言えばこの世は自分一人の壮大な思い込みに過ぎないかもしれない。
Don't put that thought
これ
in
は
people's
また
heads.
排他的な物言いだね。
And then there's this asshole.
だよね。ロマンのかけらもないへりくつばっかり。
へりくつはどっちだ。俺はただ今存在する全ての価値は今測り得る価値でしかないと考えたまでだ。だったら今をまっとうに生きればいい。
うわ。
Hold on. Can I point something out real quick? What the fuck is going on with her hands here? What is she doing with her hands? What? I don't even know if I can do that with my hands. Like, fuck! What is going on there?
哲学。
でもフレデリック、確かに僕たちは科学者だが同時に人間だよ。そんな言い方は少し寂しい気がしないか。
寂しい。
例えば君にとって過去とは何だい？ただの記録？それとも記憶？
勘弁しろ。哲学はともかく俺に信心でも解くか。
では言い方を変えよう。もしも今日世界が滅びるとしたら、その時今の君は何をする？
決まっている。最後の瞬間まであがいてみせるさ。残りの1秒が明日につながる可能性を探す。
恋人と共に過ごすじゃなくて、休憩終わり。先行ってるよ。2人ともビンス教授の式だからって遅れてきちゃダメだからね。
彼女ぼやいていたよ。君はすぐに一人の世界に入ってしまうってね。
分かってるよ。確かに答えを間違った。
違うよフレデリック。アリアが心配しているのは君のことなんだ。
俺の？なんであいつが俺の心配なんかするんだ。
It's not like I'm in love with her or anything, but baka.
それは？
君は視界が狭いしワンマンだからね。研究所でも敵ばかり作るだろ。
群れる方が正しいってのか？アリアとお前がいる。俺にはそれでいい。
So even before he was Zagiri, he was kind of a loner. Checks out.
背徳の方、ソルバッド界。かつてあの男によって改造され、ギアの力を得た超人。以来彼は上、川。
Okay, so this is essentially the primary antagonist of the Exerd line of games, Bedman, who primarily lives in dreams. And his physical body is attached to a giant mechanized bed that he's like strapped to, hence the name Bedman. It kind of works as a villain. I mean, he's not particularly threatening in any real way. It's probably why he's not in Strive, but there's other reasons for that, but we'll get to that later.
衝動、あらゆる本能的欲求に悩まされる。しかしさすがは元科学者。海外しくもその力を制御する方法を自ら開発し、なんとか人間であることを保ち続けている。
And yeah, he's also a huge nerd.
しかしその実は彼こそが。
どうした？いつになく楽しそうではないか。
ああ、素晴らしいよ。物語の主役として彼は完璧だ。まるで目の利かない三流の鑑定士でも 彼という存在が至高の芸術品であることを理解できるだろう。しかも彼自身のライフワークが自分をこんな目に遭わせたあの男とその作品であるギアへの復讐だなんて、なんと因果的で盲目的で何よりも情熱的なんだ。運命だよこれは。僕たちの作る絶対確定世界が神話になるためのね。
でもその前にまずは元老院に計画を進めてもらう必要。
The Conclave. I was trying to remember what that group we had at the beginning was, but it's the Conclave.
ああ、そうだね。不安要素だったラムレザルも存外悪くなかった。これからも楽しめそうだ。
では引き続きこの銀幕の監督は君に任せるよ。
Jeez. Yeah. Devastation B. Alright, because there's like 2 parts to each chapter, in a sense.
ケイト・オルターです。10月28日、時刻は午後3時15分を回ったところです。緊急ニュースが入りましたので、番組を中断してお伝えさせていただきます。先ほど、イルリア騎士団の手によって、ラムレザル・バレンタインが捕らえられたとの情報が入りました。全世界が震撼したあの先制生命からわずか1週間のスピード解決です。捕獲の経緯や方法、現在のバレンタインの身柄に関する情報は明らかにされていませんが、昨日バビロンで起きた大地震との関係性が噂されています。さて、気になるバビロンの状況です。現地のリポーターに中継がつながっています。現地の門木さん。
はい、こちら門木です。私の眼前には信じられない光景が広がっております。謎の灰が止むことなく降りしきり、あの華やかだった大都市が一変、一っ子一人見当たらないゴーストタウンへと変貌してしまっております。調査団の発表によると、現在までのところ生存者は一人も確認されていないとのことです。昨夜の大地震とともに全てのバビロン市民が忽然と姿を消したとしか言いようがない状況です。調査はまだ始まったばかりですが、多くの謎が残っており、現在の手がかりからでは何が起こったのかを断定するのは難しく、解明には時間がかかる見込みです。
多くの謎ですか？
はい、発表によりますと、市民だけではなくペットや家畜など動物の遺体が一切発見されておらず、その一方で建造物などの無機物に対しては一切の被害が認められていないとのことです。したがって物理的な爆発の可能性は極めて低いと考えられているようです。
つまり生物だけが忽然と姿を消してしまったと。
はい、現在はこの降り積もる灰の成分調査を行っているとのことで、真相究明の手がかりになることが期待されます。
わかりました。やはりラムレザルとの関係があるのでしょうか？
はい、当然のことながら政府はラムレザルとの関連性を疑っているようです。一方でセントエルモの火が何らかの変化を起こしバビロンを襲ったのではないかという仮説を唱える指揮者もいるようです。
セントエルモの火ですか？感謝祭までにはまだ数日ありますが、時期的に考えて可能性は無視できませんね。
はい、また別の政府筋からの情報によりますと、国連加盟国の首脳陣の間で緊急の国際会議が行われており、有事に備え各主要都市で試験運用段階であったオーパスの実戦投入が決議されたとのことです。
門木さん、オーパスというのは？
はい、オーパスは西王朝の指示のもとイルリア連王国が中心となって開発した人造兵士です。先だってのバプテスマ13では、突如現れた謎の軍団やその首謀者バレンタインに対してイルリア正規軍の砲撃が有効でなかったため多大な被害が出てしまいました。その苦戦を教訓にして開発された、まさに対バレンタイン専用の兵士とのことです。オーパスの開発と配備を指導した西王朝のアリエルス西洋芸家に対して、その対応の速さと柔軟性に高い評価が集まっているようです。
Yeah, so this was basically in direct response to the attack from the first Valentine in Overture.
わかりました。門木さん、ありがとうございました。一夜にして数十万人のバビロン市民と 全ての生き物が忽然と姿を消したこの事件、一体何が起こったのでしょうか。様々な憶測が飛び交う中、行方不明者の安否も心配されています。市民の捜索に進展があり次第、このチャンネルでお伝えしていきます。
報道が始まったな。
なんだよ、俺たちの活躍が全然ないじゃんか。
当たり前だ。
どうしてさ。
ラムレザル捕獲の立役者が同じバレンタインだなんて言えねえだろ。
ここに報道陣が集まるのは危険だし、我々も困る。それにイルリア正義軍の手柄にした方が都合がいいんだ。
会の人気が上がって困る奴らもいる。最近のてめえは問題が多いからな。
うるさいな。
はあ、大人の事情ってやつか。
こっちはもらえるもんをもらえば文句はね。
100万ワールドドルだっけ。夏間みたいのステーキ何枚食えるんだ。
計算してみろ。いや、割り算はまだ教えてなかったか。
Math is hard.
何にせよ、事件解決の鍵はあのバレンタイン2人が握っている。彼女たちが目覚めるのを待って話を聞こ
う。時間がねえ。殴れば起きるだろ。
待て。バレンタインとはいえ彼女たちにも回復は必要だ。
めんどくせえな。
ところでさ、親父、ラジオで言ってた戦闘エルモってなんだ。
クソでけえ落雷だ。
なんだよそれ。なんでそんなもんに感謝すんだ。
まったく、お前は説明が端的すぎる。
俺の教育方針に文句は言わねえんじゃなかったか。
セントエルモの日というのは13年周期で訪れる超高出力の落雷だ。気象学的な原因は解明されていないが、決まって秋のこの時期に発生する。
へえ。
聖戦時、絶望的な状況にあった聖騎士団がこの落雷によって助けられたことがある。セントエルモの落雷がギアの一団に直撃したんだ。その落雷によって形勢は一気に逆転し、人類が攻勢に出る転機となった。それ以来、この落雷を聖なる加護として祀る風習が生まれたんだ。
じゃあバビロンはその雷にやられたってこと？
ねえな、それは。ラムレザルはあの攻撃が起こることを知っていた。少なくとも天才じゃねえ。
ああ、だが確かにセントエルモの火が人の集まる場所に落ちれば大変なことになる。実際大都市を消滅させるほどの破壊力があるんだ。だからその対策として人類はセントエルモ専用の飛来神を作った。
飛来神？
ああ、それがイルリア城だ。
なるほど。
理解できたか。
要するにクソでかい落雷ってことか？
上出来だ。
Big ass lightning bolt.
このままではまずいかもしれない。
Don't worry, Kai. He's in good hands. Don't worry, Kai.
急な連絡ですみません、バーノン大統領。
いや、構わんよ。お互い時間が惜しいところだ。手短に行こ
う。お気遣いありがとうございます。
早速だが、そちらの状況は？
今のところ思いのほか落ち着いています。パニックを覚悟していたのですが。
イリリアの国土は広い。人から遠いバビロンの事件に実感が湧かないのも無理はない。
しかしこの非常時に俗な放送番組が自粛していないのはありがたくもあり悲しくもありますね。どうも事件に対して他人事のような空気があるように感じます。
自分に類の及ばない物事に対して民衆はそうしたものだよ。
そんなものでしょうか。
ああ、かつて人類は科学をもって文化を向上させ、結果的に人としての根源的なつながりを希薄にしたと聞く。今の我々は魔法をもって同じ道をたどっているのかもしれん。
笑えませんな。それでそちらはいかがですか？
こちらも徐々に落ち着きを取り戻しつつある。ラムレザルの宣戦布告の折は各地で混乱があったが、それも収束した。
早い段階での政府会見が功を奏したようだ。大統領とエリカ前大統領の直接の会見で国民も安心したのでしょう。だといいがな。となると目下の問題はバビロンを襲撃したあの巨大物体だな。あれの正体も目的も判明していない。ゆりかごです、大統領。第一連王の報告によるとラムレザルがそう呼んでいるとか。ではそのゆりかごとやらとラムレザルの関係性は明白だな。ラムレザルの捕獲によってバビロンの再現はないと考えていいのか。そうであれば気が楽なんですが、残念ながらそういうわけでもなさそうです。お？ラムレザルによる宣戦布告はあのゆりかごに気を向けさせないための陽動だったようです。陽動？まんまと乗せられたわけか。つまり問題は未だ進行中。イニシアチブは敵の小中にあるということだな。はい、残念ながら。ゆりかご対策に加えて黒幕の捜索、簡単にはいかんのだろうな。我々が力になれることがあれば言ってくれ。協力は惜しむまい。ありがとうございます。そういえばレオ、第一連王が保護しているというもう一人のバレンタインはエルフェルト・バレンタインです。彼女からは何か聞き出せてないのか。はい、相変わらずです。なぜか第一連王としか話さないの一点張りで、首都に呼び戻して今一度尋問したいのは山々なのですが、人口密集地に敵を呼び込むのは危険すぎると判断し保留しています。しばらくは彼らに任せるほかないと。そうか。しかし第一連王が独断でエルフェルトを解放したと聞いた時には正直肝を冷やしたぞ。結果だけ見ればよかったと言えるが、悪い方に転んでいたと想像するとゾッとする。同感です。先日の国際会議の時もそうだったが、最近の第一連王の行動は予測がつかんな。ええ、私の辞書にはかなり前から問題児と引けば怪奇スクと書いてありますよ。
I mean, this is the guy who married a gear after all.
さて諸君、
Oh shit, hey.
我々はあのゆりかごに関する重大な秘密を知ってしまった。連王国すら知らない人。
So, we didn't get a chance to get introduced to this classy motherfucker since he debuted in Midnight Carnival. We unfortunately didn't go over that. But this is Slayer. Former head of the Assassin's Guild, retired, and then came back, retired, hung out, did his own thing, then came back to reassume control of the Assassin's Guild because he was realizing, holy shit, you guys fucked up hard. You need me to get control back. You fucking idiots. What are you even fucking doing? Oh, also, he's a vampire.
するほどの秘密だ。いささかの猶予もなさそうだが、我々はどうすべきかな。
またそんな。
どうしたね。
答えなんて最初から出ているでしょ。私たちを試すような言い方をして。あなたのそういうところ、本当に嫌いよ。
これは手厳しいね。
ミリア、市場はどうあれ、我々はこの情報をしかるべき筋に伝える必要がある。たとえ闇に生きるものであろうと。
Also, this we didn't really get a chance to get a look at him either yet. That's Venom. He's also part of the Assassin's Guild and possibly infatuated with Zato 1, I believe. I forget if that was confirmed or not, but yeah, it's very, very loyal to Zato to the point where it's like practically in love with him. I'm not sure if it was actually confirmed or not, but yeah, it's like very huge hints of that. He fights with a pool cue and pool balls. Yeah, lots of balls.
世界の終末を望む者などいない。何より、それがザトウ様のご意志でもある。
だが我々は暗殺集団、人殺しの犯罪者集団だ。各国政府と我々が懇意にしていることは一部で周知とはいえ一部は一部。 大手を振ってイリュリア城の門を叩くわけにもいくまい。
終戦管理局のマイニング卿はどうでしょう。彼ならばイリュリアの交換にも顔が利きます。
忘れたのかね。終戦管理局は元老院の直轄だ。マイニング卿はともかくその側近には。
なるほど。世界中の政府高官に元老院の息がかかっている。当人が信頼できる人物でも周りに監視の目があるかもしれない。となるとアメリカかあるいは中華連邦か。
それこそ論外よ。イリュリアを離れれば私たちは本当にただの犯罪者だわ。
仕方ありません。できれば避けたかったが、連合カイキスク、彼ならば元老院とは反目している存在です。
悪くない判断だ。すぐに連絡を取りたまえ。
はい。
あら、よく考えたら元老院は計画の実行前に情報が漏洩することを恐れていたはず。だからあえて傘下を広げずにアサシンを。事情も聞かずに金で動く組織を使ってきたのではなくて。だったら別に連王に会いに行かなくったって。
鋭い指摘だが決めつけるのは危険だ。
まさかとは思うけど、私たちを日の当たる世界。
I apologize ahead of time. I noticing like the actual like text is sometimes moving way quicker, and it doesn't quite catch all the like it's at moving at a little bit faster than the spoken dialogue. Sometimes I cannot control that, unfortunately, unless I pulled out my PS3, tried to finagle on how to plug that in, and pulled out Exert Sign, the actual disc, and went through that way. But unless that's otherwise, this is probably the best option. Like, so far we haven't really missed anything like too important, but it's just something I noticed.
に返そうとでも考えているの？
どうだろうね。
イリュリアの国民性は実益よりも精神を重んじるわ。司法取引で恩赦なんてありえない。
だが事実、君は組織を抜けた。
は、本当におせっかいね。それがあなたなりのダンディズムってところ？
私は何も言わんよ。受け取り方は自由だ。そもそもダンディズムというものは。
もういいわ。加えて淑女なんて言葉が出たらこの場であなたを刺すかもしれない。
それは怖い。では口をつぐむとするよ。
でもわからないわね。元老院はなぜあんな力を欲しがるのか。長生きしすぎて暇になったから戦争がしたいなんてことだったら笑えないわ。
何者だ？
Oh, hi, Batman.
用がないのならそこをどいてもらおう。我々は急いでいる。
判断が遅い。
Yeah, that happened. So, like, Batman's actual power rating or like strength level is pretty damn high considering his like form. But I guess I think it's like partly because he exists in a dream world as well. So it's a lot more. He kind of, how do I want to say this? He's able to kind of see things in different ways. And that gives him a bit more of an edge. So it's really weird how to describe his actual like fighting capabilities. Let me step away actually and grab something to snack on because I'm getting a little peckish, so I want to try and get something to munch on real quick. Be right back. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put the Be Right Back screen on. So, we're going to watch the second one. It's a little on the longer side, so might as well take a quick bathroom break while we're at it. I'll be right back. I'll be back in a sec. We're back in, a little bit more refreshed. I had snacks, delicious snacks, and yeah, we're ready to go into chapter 2. This is the longest one in this batch, so we'll watch this one and then we'll call it a night, because otherwise it'll be going. Probably should have opened this before I clicked back on. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, nope. Don't want to drop it. Okay. Alright, we're good. So let's go ahead and get this going then. Whoa, hold on. I jumped very hard ahead there. Let's just start from the beginning. Struggle.
ついに完成したか。
ああ。
法力を応用したギア細胞の確立。これで人類はあらゆる病から解放される。
ここまで来られたのも君とアリアのおかげだ。
謙遜するな。これからお前は何やら権威のある賞を飽きるほど受賞し、人類の歴史に未来永劫その名を刻むことになる。
僕はそんなものに興味ないよ。
ちった胸を張れ。まあこいつは世界中の医療業界をその利権ごとぶっ壊しかねない話だ。あっさりと実用化ってわけにはいかねえだろうがな。
いや、心配なのはそこじゃないよ。
軍事利用か。
だから僕は考えた。この研究はギア細胞の基礎理論と技術は全て国に譲渡する。
何？本気か？
僕が考えた政府への譲渡の条件は4つ。
条件
？1つ、この研究及びその成果物を平和的利用に限定すること。2つ、この研究に携わったスタッフ全員の命の安全と財産の保障。3つ、この研究の実用化まで現スタッフの継続雇用と研究施設、設備、予算を提供すること。そして4つ、この条件を世界に公表し保護を許さないこと。
政府が条件を飲まなかったら考えたくはないが、最悪のケースを考慮しないとな。
最悪のケースか。その時は全ての研究資料を破棄できる仕組みも考えないとね。
そうなったら大いなる青春の無駄遣いだな。
そうでもないさ。僕としてはこの研究が世界に広まらなくったって。フレデリック、聞いてくれ。アリアのこと。
2人とも見当たらないと思ったら、やっぱりこんな時間まで実験室にいるし。
お前こそ帰ったんじゃなかったのか？
今日は当直なんです。誰かさんと違って細胞ちゃんたちはデリケートなの。ちゃんと面倒を見てあげないと死んじゃうんだから。
いや、ギア細胞はたくましいからそんなにすぐには。
シャラッ。ギア細胞以外にもたくさん培養してるの。そんなことよりほら明日は大事な日でしょ。早く寝ないと。
どうした？
なんでもない。急に走ったから脇腹痛めた。
なんだよ。
アリア。
There he is.
Elfeldバレンタイン、出来損ないの人形どもを絶滅させます。
ようやくお目覚めか。
あれ
Corey, hey,
そ
settle
うな
down.
寝言だな、おい。
Settle down, Corey.
これは私の生まれつきの決め台詞なんです。未だに寝起きにはよく言ってしまいますって。皆さんいつの間に？寝顔見られた。
よ、俺はシン。よろしくな。
はい。
よろしくっててめえ。お友達じゃねえんだぞ。
なんだよ、堅苦しいな。
で、カイ、こいつが。
ええ。彼女は一月ほど前に私の元に現れ、ある情報を持ってきました。エルフェルトさん、彼らに事のいきさつをあなたからご説明してもらえますか？
Corey.
大丈夫。みんな信頼できます。
はい、わかりました。私の名前はエルフェルト・バレンタイン。ラムとは双子のようなもので、二人で今回の事件を起こすはずでした。
はずでした。なぜそうしなかった？
エラーしてしまったんです。
あ？
私、お母さんの命令であるデスメタルシンガーと結婚するはずだったんです。でも式の時になんというか。
なんだ？もったいつけるな。
焦らせないでください。心の準備があるんですから。つまりですね、盛り上がってイチャイチャしていたら急に頭がごちゃごちゃしてきてブカーンとなったなんて。
You did a murder,
やだ、そんな恥ずかしいこと。
You did a mass murder, didn't you?
まあそういう経緯で私の自我が目覚めたというか、バレンタインとしての使命がエラーしてしまったんです。
他に仲間はい
ません。そしてもう旦那様も逃げていってしまいました。私は一人ぼっちです。
で、なぜここにいる？
人類を絶滅させるとかいけないことだなーって思って、なんとかラムを止めなきゃって。ラムっていうのはラムレザルのことです。それでいろいろな人に相談したんですけど、誰も私がバレンタインだって信じてくれなくて、疲れてるんだよとか、いい病院知ってるよとか、ひどいですよね。そうこうしてるうちに偉い王様に相談した方が早いかなって思ったんです。そして結果オーライでした。カイさんの居場所がわかる不思議パワーが私にはあったんです。
Just straight up to walk up to the king and go, "Hey, I'm the force of the
てめえは
fucking
俺が
nature
高
here."
血圧だと知っているな。こんな会話があと5分続いたら俺は噴死するぞ。
言いたいことはわかる。だが我慢しろ。
初めててめえを尊敬するぜ。どんな修行したらこいつを信用できんだ。
そんな目で見ないでくれ。生体スキャンで人間でないことが分かったから話を聞いたんだ。
やれやれだぜ。
よくわかんねえけど、お前はお前でラムレザルみたいにすげえってこと？
すげえ？
Hot shit.
はい、すげえです。
おお、マジかよ、すげえ。
Jesus, sin. Well, they're getting along well.
はい、悪かった。俺の教育方針は少し残念だったかもしれん。
少し？
私は本来計画のためのプログラムが実装されていて、それには絶対に逆らえないようにできていたんです。でも結婚式当日に女子力がピークを迎えたことで、その縛りから解放されたんだと思います。
Can we just process that sentence real quick? Overloaded her womanhood? Just let that sink in a little bit.
なあ親父、女子力って何？
で、急に罪悪感が芽生えてラムレザルを裏切ったってのか？
裏切るなんて、そんな言い方。
人間らしい芝居なんざやめろ。てめえらに良心があったとしても何の得にもなりゃしねえだろうが。
お芝居じゃありません。私は 人の社会に潜伏する任務だったので、不自然が生じないように感情が与えられたんです。初代のバレンタインは人間の感情を理解できなかったことで敗因を作ってしまいました。だからその傾向と対策を練ったのが私なんだと思います。それに感情なら多分ラムにもあります。
ともかく本題はここからだ。
本題？
彼女をイルリアから連れ出し私の元に置いているのには理由がある。国内に今回の事件に関与している者がいると思われるからだ。
なんだと？
単刀直入に言おう。あのバビロンを襲ったユリカゴ、あれを操っているのは元老院だ。
元老院だと？何の目的で？
はい、あの力を使って世界征服することが目的です。
何を言い出すかと思えば。
何がおかしいんですか？
確かにあのジジイ連中はきな臭い。だがいいか、元老院はすでにこの世界の大半を好きにしている。今さら何を征服するってんだ？
そこまでは分かりません。でもそう言ってましたから。
誰からだ？あのジジイどもから直接聞いたとでも言うのか？
はい。
ならもっと事情を知っていてもいいだろう。
やめろ、やめエルが分かってるじゃねえか。
せん。
エル？ずいぶん慣れ慣れしいな、おい。
当たり前だ。俺の心はいつだってボーダレスだぜ。大体親父はエルに助けてもらったのに、なんだよその態度は。
ならてめえらバレンタインの目的は何だ？元老院の世界征服を手伝っててめえらに何の得がある？
私もラムもゆりかごの軌道を支援するまでが任務だったんです。だからそれ以上のことは知らされていなくて。
そんな都合のいい話が信じられるか？
お前も彼女の力は見ただろう。あの時彼女がいなければお前も無事では済まなかった。今までの話が偽りだったならラムレザルと二人でお前を攻撃することもできたはずだ。
だから信用しろと。めでたい優しさにも程があるぞ。
そうは言ってない。だが冷静に話を分析すべきだ。
本当はもっと早くに信じてほしかった。そうすればバビロンの人たちも救えたかもしれないのに。
カイ様、拘束中のラムレザルが。
何事ですか？
拘束が甘い。もっと私のことを調べておくべきだったね。
てめえこそそんな状態でやり合うつもりか？
いや、戦う必要はない。
何？
ここは高度3400フィート。船が落ちれば助かる者はいない。
まさか船？
あれ？無駄よ。私がいる限りラムは力を使えない。ヘル、どうして裏切るの？ラムこそなぜそうまでして人間を滅ぼそうとするの？質問の意味がわからない。あなたにも感情があるんでしょ？これは恐ろしい計画だとは思わないの？思わない。感情なんてない。道具にそんなものは余計。あなたこそどうして母さんの道具であることを誇りに思わないの？わからない。どうして母さんは彼女を作ったの？それとも私の方が道具じゃないの？
勘違いするな。質問するのはこっちだ。
答えるわけがない。
上等だ。じゃあ死ね。
すでに目的は達成した。これ以上私が何かをする必要もない。殺すなら好きにすればいい。待ってください。
Maybe not do it on the ship.
ねえラム。ラムは私より作戦に深く関わってた。これから何が起きるかは知っているんでしょ？ね
ねえ、教えてよ。
やれやれ、この様子では一筋縄ではいきそうにないな。ソル、拳を引いてくれ。少し様子を見よ
う。悠長にしてる時間はねえだろうが。
お前に任せても肝が冷えるだけだ。明日からは訓練された尋問官に。
なあ親父、
俺
俺がラムと話してみちゃダメかな。
ああ、てめえみたいなアホが何を言う。遊びじゃねえんだぞ。
うまく言えねえんだけどさ、なんかこいつには俺と似たようなものを感じるんだ。
勝手にしろ。
Sure, go ahead and talk to the murder machine.
いつになく楽しそうじゃないか。
少し気分が高揚していてね。さすがに僕でも数人を相手に戦った後は温まるものさ。
そうして屈託なく笑う顔はそっくりだね、君の妹に。失礼、気に障ったか。
いや、構わないさ。むしろディライラのことを気にかけてくれていたことが意外でね。
それが君の原動力なんだろ。
ああ、そのための絶対確定世界だ。
我々の理想はすぐそこだ。
そう。そして物語は思惑通りに運んでいる。少しずつだけど確実に着実に一歩ずつ進んでいるよ。それにしても今回のキャストは実に愉快だ。監督冥利に尽きるってものだよ。さて、そろそろ第2章の開幕だ。行ってくるよ。
行ってらっしゃい。頼んだよ。
Yeah, they're plotting shit.
巨大な熱源を感知しました。座標 40.036011 の 41.904083。黒海の北側です。何かが出現します。
成分照合 93.2% 一致。間違いありません。ゆりかごです。
Yeah, that might be a problem.
周辺の管轄はどこだ。現地は状況をつかめているのか。
現場に最も近いのは中東部隊になります。周囲20キロ以内に人口密集地帯はありません。いや、お待ちください。通信が入りました。
レオ、こちらイスタンブール駐留大隊のナイル少佐であります。キプロスの招待もおります。
イスタンブール。そうか、バビロンに移動中だった部隊か。
はい、移動中にゆりかごと遭遇しました。
よし、いいぞ。ゆりかごの情報が少しでも得られる。状況は。
ゆりかごを肉眼で捉えています。直線距離で3キロ程度の距離です。
ライル少佐、詳細な報告を頼む。まずは敵を刺激しないよう距離を取り。
レッドアラートにて目標に対し攻撃を仕掛けます。
待て少佐、敵の分析が済むまで迂闊な攻撃を仕掛けるな。危険だ。安全な距離を保ち状況を報告するんだ。
この機会を逃したらまた多くの犠牲を生むかもしれません。こちらには艦艇3隻と地上中隊、それにオーパスもいます。見過ごせるわけがない。総員、第2種突撃態勢。中烈陣を取れ。
待てというのに。
He's not gonna rethink this.
照準ロックオン。いつでも行けます。
よし。
効果がない。控えぜ。まずは分析を。
艦艇部隊は全速前進して揚陸する。
Wow,
地上部隊も進め。悪兵戦用意。ダメだ。走行の前に強力なバリアが。これはそんなバカな。あれは絶対防壁フェリオンだ。 これでは物理的な攻撃も法力も通じない。
よせ、やめろ、引き返せ。
ゆりかごに高エネルギー反応。これはバビロンの時と同じ現象です。
聞こえるかライル少佐、ゆりかごに不穏な動きがある。あの強力な攻撃が来る可能性が高い。すぐにその場を離れろ。
諦めるな。オーパスの特殊兵装も倒せ。こうなればせめて有効な攻撃手段を保護するのが我々の役目だ。
やめろ
ー。 F Big Fs。
ゆりかご再び消失しました。ライル隊との通信途絶。
くそー。念のため現地へ救援を送れ。生存者がいないか確認するんだ。痕跡から何か少しでもいい情報を。あ、今の音声データは記録しているか。
はい。
よし、マスターデータを俺に渡せ。そうしたら今の通信記録は全て消去するんだ。
え、消去ですか。
言われた通りにしろ。俺の辞書の二度聞きの要領にお前の名前を書かれたいか。
Jeez, Leo. Chill.
報告は受けているな、カイ。
ええ、先ほど悲惨だ。
そちらのバレンタインたちは何か喋ったか。
すまないが今のところいい報告はない。
ライル少佐の部隊はお前の直轄だった。バプテスマ13の際も従軍していた部隊だ。
ああ、覚えている。誇り高く勇敢な兵士たちだ。
彼らの英雄的な行動を侮辱するつもりはないが、あの自己犠牲的な考え方は明らかにお前の影響だな。まあそれはいい。だが俺への隠し事はやめてくれ。首席と副席の差はあるが今は同じ連王だ。それに
すまない。だがいたずらに隠し事をしているわけではないんだ。少なくともこの通信で話すわけにはいかない。もしもの場合に君に危険が及ぶ。状況を見極める時間が欲しい。
俺の方も考察に値する貴重な情報を入手した。今回の戦闘状況を収録した音声データだ。
音声データ？
これは他の誰にも渡していない。もしかしたらお前はこのことを知っているのかもしれないな。
分かった。送信してくれ。それで
お前はツェップにコンタクトを取ってくれ。
ツェップ？
音声を聞いてくれればわかる。こちらからもガブリエル大統領へ根回しをしておく。
分かった。頼む。
そっちもな。この事件はバプテスマ13の時とは違う。ただの侵略戦争ではないかもしれん。俺もカイに倣って少々無茶をする必要がありそうだ。
レオ様、
どうした？
ライル隊から通信が入りました。
何？
その生存者が確認されました。
生きていた？
何？ Struggle B。
今日から俺が審問官だ。
なあお前、本当は感情あるんだろ？
私は母さんの道具だ。そんなものはない。
そんなはずはねえ。絶対俺が証明してやるぜ。
ベロベロベロベロ。
バカバカ。まだ一緒にエキセントリックダンスでもいかがですか？座布団がザ・ぶっ飛んだ。
私が言うのもなんだけど、あなたには尋問官としての適性がない。
ああ、そりゃそうだ。本当はさ、俺はお前から何か聞き出したいわけじゃねえんだ。 ただなんて言うんだろうな、説明しづらいんだけど、笑ってほしいって思ったんだよ。
変なやつだ。
ああ、そうだ、忘れてた。じゃーん。
Oh god. The puppy!
可愛いだろ。魔法剣だけど本物と変わらねえんだぜ。しつけ方で性格だって変わるんだ。
It's a puppy!
鬱陶しい。やめろ。
手を出して撫でてみな。
There's a puppy! There's a puppy! Ow.
痛い。何この仕打ち。
そんなに痛くねえだろ。甘噛みってやつだ。親父？
どうだ、何か聞き出せたか？
いや、何も。
もうやめておけ。
なんでだよ。
あいつらは人間じゃねえ。見た目は俺らと変わりねえが作り物なんだ。
それの何がいけないんだ？
何？
作り物とか俺らと違うってことが何か悪いのか？
やれやれ、てめえはすぐに情を移しちまう。もしあのエルフェルトが裏切ったとしたらどうする？
はあ、親父は難しく考える天才だな。そん時はそん時、心が通い合ってれば何度だってやり直せるって。
そんな甘い考えが通じる相手か？
親父さ、なんだか親父は人を疑って一人で生きろってそう言ってるように聞こえるぜ。たく。
Shots fucking fired. I was like, I'm trying to understand this from Soul's perspective because he spent fucking how many years hunting down gears at this point? And people. And he got betrayed by his best friend and work colleague. So, yeah. Soul doesn't exactly have the best outlook on the world.
親父の世界ってマジで狭いよな。もうちょい頑張って友達増やそうぜ。断然そっちの方が楽しいと思うけどな。あー、腹減った。先に飯食ってくる。
Pull out one of your giant meat things.
言われてしまったな。
あいつと同じことを。
え？
俺は無意識で自分の生き方をあいつにさせようとしているのか。
大丈夫だ。シンはお前のことをちゃんと分かってるよ。
Another flashback.
どうして今まで黙っていたんだ、こんな病気を。
怖かったの。話せばあなたはきっと治療法を見つけるために奔走する。
当然だ。
それは嫌なの。私はまた一人になっちゃうでしょ。
それがなんだ。生きてればこれからいくらだってまた二人で。
違うの、そうじゃないの。TP 感染症、私にはもう時間がない。
そんな。
だから残された時間を、あなたと一緒に過ごす時間を大切にしたかった。
ふざけるな。簡単に諦めるな。何か方法があるはずだ。何か。そうだ、冷凍睡眠だ。今は治療できなくてもいずれ。
それじゃ結局私は一人じゃない。死なないことが生きていることじゃないのよ。生きるということはみんなとの記憶。私にとってはもうみんなに会えなくなってしまうことが死なの。 特にあなたと。だから最後はあなたに見送られたい。私はそれで幸せなのよ。
違う。新たな未来で新たな人生を見つければいい。生きてさえいれば。
鳥になりたいって話覚えてる？何かになり変わることは死に等しい。あなたが言ったことよ。そしてこれもあなたの言う通り。この世界は私の世界。物語の主役は私なんだから口出ししちゃダメ。
俺は認めない。そんなの絶対に認めない。
わがまま言わないで。いつも本当に自分勝手なんだから。
違う。わがままなのはお前だ。
お願い。
ダメだ。だったら俺の世界はお前のいる世界だ。誰にも壊させはしない。最後の1秒まで全力でもがいてあがいてやる。絶対に諦めない。お前の言うことなんて聞いてやるものか。
その世界はもうすぐ終わるの。体感できる。本物の世界よ。私には親も兄弟もいなかった。加えて勉強の虫で、その勉強も別に好きなわけじゃなくて、ただ切り捨てられないように必死に生きていただけ。人を疑って孤独に生きていれば傷つけられることもないと思ったの。だからそれまでの世界は暗くて寒くてとても怖いものだった。生きている実感なんてなかった。大学に行くまでろくに友達もいなかったの。この私がよ。でもあなたたちに出会った。恋までできた。初めて大切なものができた。本当に嬉しかった。
アリア。
でもフレデリック、あなたは私がいなくなったらきっと一人になってしまう。だから約束してフレデリック。一人はダメだからね。
まだ追っ手は現れてないようね。
カイ・チスクを首都から遠ざけておいた甲斐があったな。狙い通り政府の対応も遅れているようだ。
しかしこの時間稼ぎも長くは持たないでしょう。
少なくとも連合とザトウの配下は個人的に我々の動向を探っているはずだからな。
もはや誰が何を知ろうが構わん。だがこの作戦が失敗するようなことがあれば、それは人類の滅亡に等しい。何があっても成功させるんだ。
今度こそ慈悲なき啓示の要求を満たせるかしら。
心配をしていても明日を切り開くことはできる。
でも私たちはすでに多くの人の明日を奪ってしまった。そんな私たちを神様が許してくれるかしら。
植物は花を咲かせ、果実を実らせ、時が来ればその実を落とす。そうして落ちた種がまた 新たな命を明日へとつながっていく。しかし人間は枝から落ちることを拒んだ。拒み続けてきた。そして拒みすぎた。我々の実は枝についたままとっくに腐ってしまっていたのだ。種を落とすこともなく、憂うべきは多くの人間がそのことに気づいていないことだ。慈悲なき啓示はそんな人間を区別した。あるいは自然の摂理が奴を生んだのかもしれん。しかし人はその淘汰に抗う権利を得ているのだ。神であろうとそれを侵害することを許さん。
やっと捕まえたぜ。こんな片田舎にいたとはな。
Yo!
おや、あなたは
ジョニーだ。ジェリーフィッシュ海賊団のボスと言った方がわかりやすいか。
What's up, you guys?
存じてますよ。しかしすごいですね。友人以外で私を訪ねて来られた人間は初めてです。
いやー、あんたは一つの場所にとどまらないとは聞いていたが、探すのには想像以上に骨が折れたよ。
それでどういったご用件ですか？
ちょっと聞きたいことがあってな。いや、治療できるならそうしてほしいやつがいるんだ。
私事で悪いんですけど、先を急いでおりまして、体調を崩されてる方がいるのなら素直に病院にかかった方が話が早いですよ。
俺たちを誰だと思ってんだ。泣く子が爆笑しだすジェリーフィッシュ海賊団だぜ。どこ行ってもファンの追っかけやらパパラッチやらで感謝感激雨あられだぜ。
でもそれ全世界指名手配ってことですよね。
まあそういう言い方もできるか。悪いな。普通の病院じゃ都合が悪いんだ。
で闇医者の私を仕方ありませんね。詳しいお話聞きましょう。
Yeah, these two actually have a pretty major role in this story. Oh, China. Oh, hey, Chip. Doing a lot of running there.
お頭。
Oh, hey, Answer.
お頭じゃねえ、大統領だ。で、
Oh, yeah, he finally becomes
調
president
査
at
依頼を
this
受けて
point.
いたゆりかごの報告がまとまりましたので。
野暮用中だ。そいつは後でいい。
That's actually right. Answer actually becomes a playable character in Revelator as DLC, which I kind of dropped off the game at that point, so I never really had a chance to play him offhand. Don't know how different he is from Chip, but I imagine drastically.
バビロンやらは大変な状況ですよ。随分とえれえ野暮用ですね。
アンサー、俺たちのマニフェストは
手が届く危機を絶対見逃さない。なるほど。ではそちらからの連絡をお待ちします。
おう。
Yeah, he's president of a kingdom.
あのガキ。
I think something like that. I don't know. It's weird. Everything in Guilty Gear is weird.
純粋なジャパニーズ。あのメイさんが。
そういうわけなんだ、先生。
ああ、先生はやめてください。私はそんな殊勝なもんじゃありません。
いや、最近になって妙な頭痛も多くなってきやがった。やはり何かしらの兆候が出ちまってる。
So the thing about the Guilty Gear world is Japan nearly got wiped off the face of the map during the attack of the Gears, so they're generally treated like an endangered species of sorts, which actually, geez, that actually sounds way more demeaning than it should be. Anyway, yeah, there's like very few actual Japanese people left in the world at this time. Most of them are usually in reservations. Just kind of help them repopulate in a sense, but the most notable ones are usually wandering about. Baiken and Anjimito are notable Japanese people of Japanese descent, and yeah, this is supposed to be the big reveal that Mei is also Japanese herself. So that's kind of the basis for the what's the word, context for all this.
どうでしょうかね。それが本当なら早くワクチンを打った方がいい。
できれば今のまま過ごさせてやりたいんだ。
それは感心しませんね。コロニーに連れて行くべきです。今は軽い頭痛程度でも叱るべき処置をしないと今後さまざまな症状が出ますよ。最悪のケースも。
分かってる。だがコロニーは一度入ったら出てこれねえなんて噂もある。そんなところに行ったらあいつはきっと泣いちまう。
彼女の命とどちらが大切なんです？
そうだな。すまない。ほとんど俺のわがままだ。離れたくなかったんだよ。
お？
家族だからな。
いいですね。それ。大好きな答えです。わかりました。私の専門じゃありませんが調べてみましょう。
本当か？
大丈夫。自慢しちゃいますけど、私が見れば大体のことは治療できちゃいますよ。
じゃあ俺はあいつに安心するように言っていいんだな。
もう満タイです。さっさと彼女をここに連れてきてください。
すぐに連れてくる。恩に着るぜ。
どれどれ。コロニー住人のカルテとジャパニーズに関する文献に目を通して。
So yeah, Faust essentially has the more or less has the ability to kind of warp time and space in different ways in very bizarre manners. Like he teleports. His teleport is him going through manifesting a fucking door and just popping in from one side of the world to literally another part of the world. That's one of his things. Like he can morph his body in different ways, and it's very he's a very weird individual.
これですね。
He just manifests shit.
随分とややこしいことしてますね。
He just manifests shit.
湿気症の抑制なら B ランクの施術で済むはず。あれ？違うな。これは対症療法だ。なんだこれは。いつからだ。いつからこんな。
Dun dun dun. That's actually a pretty good point to go ahead and end things on. Yeah, so yeah, that's actually a really good point to end things on. So that was the next subsequent parts aren't as long in one go, so we can kind of knock them out like one by one. So next week, we should at least be able to finish up the Sign storyline, and let's see. The week after that, let me actually check the calendar real quick, because, yeah. Okay, yeah, next week, actually, would be, well, not this Saturday, but the Saturday afterwards. No, there'll be another Guilty Gear Strive open beta, and you bet your fucking ass I'm gonna be on that. So that's gonna be that whole thing. And yeah, and then after that, we'll continue to go through the Exert story. For now, man, this is probably the latest I've streamed in a long while, actually. So let's see, yeah. So I'll go ahead and end things here for tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Monday is going to be more Monster Hunter Rise. The rest of this week's schedule is probably going to be a little bit of a mishmash of different things, but I'll stay posted. Until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Wear your fucking face masks and get your fucking vaccinations. Let me just go back to this screen real quick. There we go. So you all take care of yourselves. I will see you next time for more shenanigans. Have a good night, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna get some fucking sleep. Goddamn.